Part two. Welcome. If I can get a 5x5, anyone? KP Heathen. Skull. Skull. Uh, Blackbird. DJ, I hear you. Outstanding. Outstanding, KP Heathen. So, yeah, restarting the links. Right on. So now we're just standing by for Joel, and we'll get this party started. Wolf Fang, what's going on, brother? 5x5 so far. Yes.
Took a few tries. Frozen pixelated. I know it usually takes a while to catch up. No, I'm just sitting here trying to just waiting.
Okay. Hear the sirens? What happened there? That was crazy. We are the resistance.
Still frozen and broken speech. My volume bar on the top.
My volume
Flash.
bar on the top
Last. Maybe it's supposed to. I think my iPad holder was holding the volume button down.
Time work out.
And you're quiet again. I can see the chat. Hi, Betty Boop. Chat comes up on the left-hand side of the screen, runs over my face as it goes. I'm doing well. Sky was solid blue this morning, but it's solid gray now. No wind. My flag is hanging straight down. I'm going to try and stand this up straighter. I can barely hear you. This is blue. You know, that's the cheese. Say hi, cheese. Let's see. This one's Titan. Also, bite. Also, and this is my puppy. Watch out, guys. I'm trying to aim this thing. Maybe they'll hold still later. I can barely hear you. I hear myself good, but I can barely hear you. I got my volume all the way up. Wide open.
Mode.
Different reading the comments on the other side of the screen. Your picture is still froze, your voice still breaks up, and you're still quiet.
This sucks.
Well, everyone else, can you still hear me? Airplane mode, that's what I was just thinking.
And here we go. How's that?
Now it's working.
Yep. How to be doing, folks? Just had to hit that airplane mode. Little trick. All right. All right. Welcome everyone. Yeah, if you can't hear me, please just kick up the volume, if you will. 5.5 on both. Okay, great. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Sorry we had some difficulties. Thank you for standing by. My name is Mad Shad. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button. If someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Yes. Today we have a special guest, Joel Eichner. Joel Eichner, welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. You're no stranger to me and YouTube streets. Please tell us about yourself, if you will.
Let's see. 4 dogs, divorced twice. Still in my same house because I had it in my mom's name. Otherwise, I'd have lost her. Been living here 31 years. Born and raised in Kingsford, Michigan. High school graduate. 3 kids. Youngest 2 are girls. Both have 2 kids each. My boy's the oldest, and no kids for him yet. And my mom lives right next door. Aunts and uncles live up the next road. So we got a nice little chunk of property between the whole family all around us. Deer walk right up to my front door to the walkway and just stand there and stare at me in the morning and the evening when I'm having coffee or beers, and they just wait for a snack. I throw them apples and bread. Sometimes I throw them out a bucket of dog food. Seems like they like it.
Okay. Very good. So yeah, you have a very cool living arrangement. It sounds like family, lots of dogs, family around you, good land.
I sit by the door when I watch my iPad. So I'm like the doorman. My dogs go in and out probably 200 times a day.
So it's safe to say that you're the servant for the dogs.
Yeah, pretty much. They got it made. Yep, I've always liked having dogs.
Right, right. We're still getting complaints of echoes. I don't know. Are Joel? Are you on YouTube and this link as well?
I'm not sure, but I probably could be. I don't know.
Okay. If there's any way that you can go into YouTube and like I don't know if you have other windows open, other programs running, turning those off will help, and just going with what the link I gave you, just staying on that would help. I think.
I could push my select button, and that'll bring me back to my icon screen. And I think the Mad Shad Live was playing before I clicked on the link. So shut the live stream off on YouTube?
Just turn off YouTube. Like exit out of YouTube. Oops. You're back.
I don't know if I did anything, but
you went black for a minute, so that's something.
Well, I hit the select button and icon screen came up. I touched the YouTube button and the live stream came right back on.
Okay, very good. We'll check with chat and see if there's an echo. If I can get a 5.5, 5x5 or whatever, number CC4 for no echo.
And I don't see the chat going by on my screen anymore. Oh, there's something.
Okay. All right, getting 5
Game for the argument, state for the echo.
I know. Hey, sorry, folks. Hey, what can I say? Here we are, but yeah, still getting an echo. Maybe turn your volume down.
My volume down?
Yeah, I'm going to turn my volume down too.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I can't hear you with my volume down.
Okay, so turn it up, I guess. No, Devil Dog, I do not have echo cancellation. Do you have a second device running?
Nope.
Phone on? No. Okay, just on this iPad. Okay. All right, very good. Well, folks, that's what we got. That's what we got. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we have lackluster technology at its finest. This is painful. So, all right, Joel. So, some questions for you. You're retired.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I retired after open heart surgery. The one and only flu shot I ever got that my mom talked me into. About 2 weeks after I got it, started feeling bad. 6 months later, I was in the hospital. I had fluid between my heart and the peritoneal sac around it. 7 months later, I was back in the hospital. I had 863 milliliters worth of fluid in my right bung. And 6 months after that, I was in the hospital, and they diagnosed me with pericarditis. And that's when I got the open heart surgery. Died for 2 minutes and 13 seconds unstable. But I'm still here, so I'm on bonus time.
All right. When did you get this flu shot?
Oh, be close to 20 years ago now.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see.
The doctors ran every test underneath the sun, and they told me we don't have a clue why your body attacked itself 3 times.
I'm sorry
I'm still here. I'm not bitching.
I'm not bitching.
Right on. Right on.
So, long time
Long
ago,
time ago,
I was a
I was
pinball
a
fan.
pinball fan.
I'm actually still a
Actually,
pinball
still a
fan.
pinball fan.
Semi.
Semi.
Okay. Okay.
Watched pinball
Watched
for
pinball
years.
for years.
Christmas of
Christmas of
2022,
2022,
when he said he was
he
giving
said he
all
was
his
giving all his
donations away
donations away
back to the people
back
that
to the people
watch.
that watched.
I thought that was a
I
pretty
thought that
nice
was a pretty
gesture.
nice gesture.
So I dropped
So I
almost
dropped
$400
almost
in
$400
Christmas
in
presents and
Christmas
sent them
presents
to
and
him.
sent them to him.
Everything came from the
Everything came
UP.
from the UP.
Stormy Cromer
Stormy
wool
Cromer
cap,
wool cap,
local honey,
local honey,
local maple syrup.
maple syrup.
Let's see what else was
What
there.
else was there?
Oh, some homemade
Some
rabbits
homemade
that my mom
rabbits
had
that my
made
mom
for
had
me in
made for me in
1993.
1993.
I had two
I had
sets,
two
so I
sets,
sent him
so I
one.
sent him one.
And five
And five
Maple Leaf silver dollars
silver dollars
to give out
give
to
out to
the early
the
birds that
early
used to
birds
come
that used
play
to
on the
come play
trivia
on the
show.
trivia show.
I enjoyed doing the
I enjoyed
trivia
doing
show
the
back then
trivia show back then.
and doing the state
And
count.
doing the state count.
Everybody wanted their
Everybody
state
wanted
counted.
their state counted.
Pinball used to turn the
Pinball
live
used to turn
stream
the
on
live stream
5
on
hours early a
5
lot of
hours
times.
early a lot of time.
And I'd enter the
And
people
I'd
with
enter the
trivia
people with
questions.
trivia questions.
Got a lot of people
Got
that
a
like
lot of
meet
people
each
that
other.
like meet each other.
Figured out who
Figured out who
girls were that had
girls
boy
were that
names.
had boy names.
And then other
And
ladies
then
started
other
to talk
ladies
to them.
started to talk to them.
Then
And
Pinball always said
Pinball
he was
always said
an
he was an
intelligence agent.
intelligence agent.
Also said he
Also
trained
said he
agents.
trained agents.
So I figured
So I
Pinball
figured
was the guy to
Pinball was
ask
the
my
guy to
question.
ask my question.
Cost me $4.99 twice.
$4.99 twice.
And
And
my question
my
was,
question was,
does DARPA
does DARPA
still own the
still
internet?
own the internet?
And he answered
And he answered
immediately,
immediately,
without hesitation.
without hesitation.
And his answer
And
was,
his answer was,
I don't know if
I don't
DARPA
know if
still
DARPA still
owns the internet
owns the internet,
or if they handed
or
it
if they
off to
handed it off
ICANN.
to ICANN.
Right after the
Right
live
after
stream
the
got
live
over,
stream got over,
I rewatched the live
rewatched the
stream.
live stream.
I like to check to
I
see
like
if I
to check
missed
to see
any
if I
states.
missed any states.
In the regular
In the
comments,
regular comments,
I asked my
I
same
asked
question
my same
again.
question again.
Does DARPA
Does
still
DARPA
own the
still
internet?
own the internet?
He replied in
He
2
replied
minutes.
in 2 minutes.
And his answer
And
was,
his
then,
answer was, then,
how would you
how
expect
would
me
you
to know?
expect me to know?
That kind of bummed
That
me
kind
out
of
when you
bummed me
change
out when you
answers.
change answers.
Then
Then,
later on,
later on,
to September 11th,
September 11th ago,
on September 11th,
September 11th,
his video that day,
video that day,
he was
he
pissed.
was pissed.
Extreme rage.
Extreme rage.
He was telling
He was
everybody
telling everybody
that if you
that
thought
if
the
you thought
government
the government
had anything
had
to do
anything
with
to do with
9/11,
9/11,
you're a
you're a
moron.
moron.
And he
And
was
he
pissed.
was pissed.
I mentioned it
I
in the
mentioned it in
comments
the
later on.
comments later on.
Apparently,
Apparently,
people read them.
people read them.
And
And
the next
the
morning
next morning
on his video,
on his video,
Pinball said that his
Pinball said that
comments
his comments
and his
and
emails
his
were just
emails
blowing
were
up.
just blowing up.
Then he said,
Then he said,
don't email
"Don't
me
email
anymore
me anymore
because my
because
email
my
server,
email server,
Proto something,
Proto something,
shut his email
shut his
account
email
down
account down
for
for
notorious
notorious
reasons,"
reasons."
which sounded kind
It
of
sounded
fishy.
kind of fishy.
Other than that,
Other than that,
I like watching
I like
pinball
watching
videos,
pinball videos.
but I did ask
But
him
I
a
did
bunch
ask
of
him a
times,
bunch of times,
please
"Please
clarify my
clarify
DARPA
my
question.
DARPA question."
And he never
And
would.
he never would.
And then he just
And
shut
then he
me
just
off.
shut me off.
Alaska Prepper.
Alaska Prepper.
I used to
I
ask
used
him,
to ask him,
please don't sell
"Please don't sell
nothing but Chinese
nothing but
products."
Chinese products."
He shut me
He
off.
shut me off.
I was
I
extremely
was
sociable.
extremely sociable.
And when you
And
said
when
on a
you said
video
on a video
that pinball got you
pinball
started
got
on
you started
YouTube,
on YouTube,
that made me
that
wonder.
made me wonder.
I never said that.
You did. I got a
You
good
did.
memory.
I got a good memory.
No, I never said that.
I don't know, man.
I don't
Pinball
know,
did help
man.
me. Now, he did help me, but he never got me started on pinball. I mean, he never got me started on YouTube. I did that on my own. I did that.
And ever
before
then
I
I've
even
been real
knew-
skeptical.
I did that. I started YouTube before I even knew who pinball was. I found out about pinball through Angry Prepper. That was months down the road. So pinball never started me in YouTube.
Yeah, I could be
Yeah, I
wrong,
could
but
be
I don't
wrong,
think so.
but I don't think so.
I think you're. But anyway, please continue.
And
And
then
the
the live stream a while.
live stream a while.
I know I gave you
I know I
shit
gave
over
you
time,
shit over time.
dropping, like you say, innuendos in the middle of
in the
comments.
middle of comments.
But you never
But
said
you never
no, I'm
said
not.
no, I'm not.
So I just
So
kept
I
pushing
just kept
every
pushing
now and then.
every now and then.
Some nights if I'm having a couple of beers, I know I get a little expressive
aggressive
with my thoughts and comments. But I do like you.
I do like you.
You're actually my favorite thing on
my
the
favorite
internet.
thing on the internet.
Oh,
And
And
during the live
during
stream,
the live stream,
when you were
when
bitching
you
at
were
me,
bitching at me,
then you told
then you
everybody
told
to
everybody
give me
to
30-second
30-second
timeouts.
timeouts.
I
And
just did it on my
apparently
own.
I got like
I got like
months worth of
months worth of
30-second
30-second
timeouts.
timeouts.
And as the
And
months
as
went
the
by,
months went by,
I got a little
I
pissed.
got a little pissed.
I can imagine. You're not the first.
And this is how we ended up here.
Okay. So, if you haven't watched my Lackluster Fridays, you're not the first, nor will you be the last. You know, there's been so many others in the past that I don't block anybody. I just take away their blue.
And Vision.
And Vision.
I left a comment. Well, the last one I left. I told him, if you want to protect Mad Shad, you're going to shut me off. And he did.
I mean, you know, I get it. You know, I actually do like a concept of your message, right? And the concept that I get from your message, you know, your messages, even though they are a little threatening and disrespectful, is that why are we so afraid to say anything?
I say exactly what's on my mind at the time. And it does come back to bite me in the ass occasionally.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, and I can relate. I am a king of saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. All my life, it's plagued me throughout my life. Throughout the years, though, I've learned to temper it and to learn tack. I've been trying to learn tack a lot, but sometimes the hood comes out of me. Sometimes the gangster comes out. Sometimes the
And Papa's Farm shut me down.
yeah.
For
It's
basically
safe to say that you
trying to
do
get
have
to
a
you.
track record of getting shut down, getting kicked out of live streams for some I don't know, either controversial, disrespectful, threatening comments that you make.
And Cold War Prepper shut me off one night. Well, a moderator did. For one of my comments. But I didn't see anything the matter with my comment. Cold War did get back to me on a different video of his that I left a comment on. And he said he talked to the moderator. And I was more than welcome to come back. But I wasn't mean to anyone. I must have made an Israel Gaza comment. Something. But I can see he's pro-Israel according to his comment that he left me. And I don't care whose team you're on. neither of those people in the Middle East believe in Jesus. So
You got a point there.
and I've looked it up. I guess I'm
What's
called a neo-pagan. Believes in all gods.
Okay.
It's all the same,
All
dude.
the same, dude.
I don't care what
I
name
don't
you
care
give
what
them.
name you give them.
Kind of see that. I've seen
God
those
likes
guys.
God
variety.
likes variety.
And I'm pretty sure that's the last of people that tick me off.
Okay. So why, may I ask, why do you make such disrespectful and threatening comments in live streams?
Well, it probably
Well, it
shouldn't.
probably shouldn't.
But
But
there's a lot of
there's
times
a lot of times
my comments don't even reflect the subject.
the subject.
I'm dropping
I'm
individual
dropping
thoughts
individual thoughts
as I have them.
as I have them.
So if something
So
comes
if
across
something
my
comes
mind,
across my mind,
I share it.
I share it.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't mean to
But
be
I don't mean to be
intimidating or mean.
intimidating or mean.
That's not my goal.
That's not my goal.
And I do like talking
And I
to
do
the
like
people
talking
on
to
your
the
site.
people on your site.
I'm pretty sure all the normal
regular people,
when they comment
when
back
they
to me,
comment back to me,
I leave them
I leave
paragraphs
paragraphs
explaining
explaining
whatever, the weather,
the
what's
weather,
on my mind.
what's on my mind.
And I do like
And I do
entertaining
like
people a little bit.
people a little bit.
But I don't mean to be
But I don't mean to be
entertaining.
mean entertaining.
it does come off as very mean and threatening.
Well, then
Well,
to you, then I
to
owe an
you, then I owe
apology.
an apology.
Well,
I'm
no, it's,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know, to others as well, and what I've seen in other live streams. I've seen this, and we talk. You know, everybody talks, and that's the reason why you've been kicked off a lot of the live streams. Is you being
And Captain
Captain Crappy
threatening,
kicked me off too.
Kicked me off too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was yeah.
I had left a bunch of
comments
comments at the beginning of the live stream.
Yeah.
7 or 8
It's-
long
7 or
ones.
8 long ones.
Yeah.
And some guy named
Some
Kevin
guy
was
named
giving me
Kevin
some
was giving
shit.
me some shit.
So I did type
So I
"fuck you,
typed,
Kevin"
"Fuck
3
you,
times.
Kevin," 3 times.
And then Captain
And then
Crappy shut me down.
Shut me down.
Yeah, there you go. That's FAFO for you. You know, it does. You know, when you're being threatening and disrespectful, it does have a tendency to mess things up. You know, it's everybody just kind of like, what? You know, what the hell? We're trying to do a show here, and you know, you come running through talking shit, and you know, boom, everybody's like, what? You know, it's kind of like you walk into that bar, and everybody stops and looks at you. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's what you're going for.
No, that's not
No,
what I'm
that's
going
not what
for.
I'm going for.
Okay.
Must just be my
It's just be my
personality.
personality.
Right. Okay.
Mom's big into
Mom's
the
big
Bible.
into the Bible.
Dad always said
Dad
we were
always said
heathens.
we were heathens.
Dad was Green
Dad was
Beret,
Green Beret.
and he raised me like a
He
little
raised me like a
soldier.
little soldier.
He always taught me
He
don't
always taught
trust
me don't
anybody.
trust anybody.
Absorb knowledge.
Absorb knowledge.
So I'm stuck in the middle.
I'm stuck in the middle.
Mom's got a glow.
Mom's got a
Dad
glow.
had a dark
Dad had a
side.
dark side.
Okay. A little insight of your makeup, I guess you will. You know. All right. And so you took these two influences in your life and kind of merged them together to make Joel.
Well, I think I just ended up this way. Oh, about a year before I had the open heart surgery, I got a really bad concussion. Yeah, I was down for months. Never. It was equal pain, I'd say, to the open heart surgery. So the doctor called me up to work one day, and doctors usually don't call you personally at work. And he told me I had a brain tumor, and I just freaked. I quit my job, came home, called the doctor. He scheduled me for an MRI, and after the MRI, they said it wasn't a tumor. It was something called a brain fern, a bleeder inside your head. So maybe between getting a severe concussion and being dead for a little while, maybe I got a modified personality.
It's a possibility you've got some. I mean, I can kind of relate. I've had to do a lot of work on that myself. It's taken me 50 years to get to the point where I am. I still have impulses. Right? I want to say things, do things, but there's this thing inside me that I've been trying to work on, of course, and I think I've made a lot of strides in it. you know. But anyway, yeah, I can relate. Yeah, especially with the getting bonked in the head too many times. But there comes a point where you have to bring it back in, right? So kind of realize what you're doing, and kind of see, judge the ramifications of your actions. Uh, yeah. So threatening people, being disrespectful. Obviously, we have a lot of people in chat that you have threatened and disrespected. Widow's Diary, artist and poet. I have seen the I have seen the screenshots of you and your comments. Why would you say things of that nature? And is there maybe
Well, I know when I
I
screwed up, I crossed the line, but I did apologize to her. Did she show you that screenshot?
No, but you can apologize now if you wish.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I said the shit, and I own it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. Yeah. There you go.
But I do enjoy everybody here. If I don't belong here, then I don't have a team.
All right, let me address chat here. Majik, Stray Kitten, Crazy Backyard Chicken Man. He blames his own vodka. But it is a little it is a little threatening sometimes, and it's okay. Yes. So, and I remember you discussing something about you were going to expose a lot of Viking channels for not being Viking.
No, I never said that.
never said that.
I left a comment on KP
Okay.
that said Matt Shad is no Viking
Viking
if he shuts me off
me off
and doesn't want to talk. I never said I was going to shut down Viking sites. I actually like Viking sites.
Okay. There's just trying to clarify everything here.
That's what we're here for.
Right. Okay. So I mean, what is your idea of a Viking?
Well, it's not what you see in the movies. It's pretty much a bunch of guys and ladies and children that live together in the village. Yeah, you got your boats. You got your implements of war and destruction. If you're starving, you may have to conquer a village. Otherwise, you just live a peaceful life.
Okay. All right. Have you ever looked into the historical meaning of the word Viking, where the actual word came from?
No, I never looked the actual.
Okay.
Bjorn told me once that it's pronounced Viking.
Vikinger, actually, yeah, with
R. And I listen to audiobook stuff as I fall asleep on Vikings.
Okay.
So I got like the general gist of everything.
Right.
It's kind of like picking a politic. And my grandma's, my grandma Betty, she's 99. Her ancestors came from southwestern Sweden. Said they were all fishermen.
Very good.
So I assume maybe they descended from Viking. And my other three nationalities, German, Austrian, and Italian. All three had a dictator. And we're part of World War II. So I got three dictators and a Viking. Grandpa Eichner left Germany with Grandma Mary in 1933. Got here in 34. He was a Jewish rabbi. He came to America. He went to school to be a priest. Never became a priest. Became a farmer. I asked him once when I was a little kid, Grandpa, what religion are you? And he said, I'm a believer. So I guess I'm like Grandpa. My other grandpa, the Italian, he was raised Catholic. When he got married, he changed to the Lutheran religion. And my great grandparents didn't talk to him for a year.
I see. So your idea of a Viking, what's up, Jane? It's the idea of a Viking. If I was to tell you the actual origin of the word was a description of people that went and did things like Vikinger, like go forth and do Viking shit, right? So
There were all kinds of
these Vikings were descriptions given to people, to the Norse that would go rape, pillage, and plunder, or go to war band, go raid. It is a description given by Norse and by Slavs. It's kind of a thing they said. The actual what Norse called themselves, they didn't call themselves Viking. They kind of the Norse were kind of cool. They would adopt a lot of things and go, we're gonna go Viking. It's kind of like making fun of people making fun of you, in a sense, like wearing the badge that you were given, and so.
They say the Danes were the mean Vikings. Those are the ones that conquered England.
The Norway ones are actually the. So the way it works is this in Scandinavia.
In the house, buddy. Let's
go. Your Swedens were. I'm the Swedish on the Swedish end. We were the hippie Vikings. We were the ones that were more apt to find ourselves in a hot tent, smoking something, talking to the shaman, chasing the girls around, being cool. A Swedish Viking would be anywhere. Find them at all the hippie events, doing all the magical stuff, just having a good time, tripping their balls off. And then you had your Danes. Your Danes were great shipbuilders. They built weapons and things like that. And then you had your Norway, or not? Yeah, was it Norway? Yeah, Norway. They were the bloodthirsty, just rip your head off kind of Vikings. They say anything wrong to them, they fight. So put all three of those together, and you have a crazy dichotomy of raiders and settlers. I mean, so a lot of times they would build the idea of Viking because they wanted to push the idea that, hey, we're coming to your town and we're taking over, and they would use this fear tactics, intimidation that everybody said about them to their advantage, when all in reality they were usually farmers, usually farmers or farmers' sons that just wanted to make a little gold for themselves or to settle some land, right? Right, we got some action going on in chat, folks. Thank you very much, mods, taking care of the riffraff as you see fit. Weapons free, gentlemen. Weapons free. Please have fun. Interesting. So that's a lot of people have. Hey, Lady Smith. A lot of people. What can my Glock shoot 20 millimeter bullets?
And if I
Uh,
owe anybody
anybody
apology,
apology,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I
So,
didn't mean
I
to
mean,
piss
it's-
you off
Piss you off.
forever.
So I mean, you know, it's now there are consequences. So I mean, Norse did have a way of life that you could say and do what you want, really, as long as it wasn't disrespectful or threatening or gay. They really didn't like a lot of gay things. Like if you called somebody gay, that you would have a home gang. That means that somebody is there's going to be a fight to the death, and it's kind of you know it's okay, right? You put on your blue clothes and you go to war. So if somebody said something bad about you, boom, you get to kill them. Basically, wow, we are getting a lot of trolls in here. Wow, weapons free, gentlemen, weapons free. Wow, Joel, you have brought out the trolls. I'm seeing a lot of troll activity. Uh,
I did invite
I
a
did
few
invite a
people,
few people,
did you really?
but
Wow.
all the
but
people
all
that
the
I
people
invited
that I invited
are sites that
are
I
sites that
frequent
I
on a regular
frequent on a
basis,
regular basis,
Okay.
and they're all nice
and they're all
people.
nice people.
They wouldn't be
They
trolls.
would be trolls.
It appears that these people, Oshfraba, Russian guns, it appears that they're saying some things that are very threatening and disrespectful. And so, hey, you know, all the welcome here if they're brave enough. So, good luck. Anyway,
It's hard to read
It's hard to read
things go by. I'm
things
not
go
used
by.
to
I'm not used
looking
to
to
looking
the bottom
to the
left.
bottom left.
I keep looking at
Keep
you.
looking at you.
okay.
And I need to quit
And I
smoking.
need to quit smoking.
That's what's going to put me in the
It's gonna
ground.
put me in the ground.
Every time I try and
Every
quit,
time I try and
twice
quit,
as much.
twice as much.
Right. All right. Boom. I got this guy. Bam. Got that one. Yeah, folks, it appears that we have a massive amount of trolls here. They're saying racist things. They're wow.
It wouldn't be
It
anybody
wouldn't be anybody
I invited
I invited
or told about
or
it.
told about it.
Okay. All right.
There was
all right.
only, I
Well,
There was
think,
only, I
Pepper, how
think,
you doing?
3, maybe 4.
three, maybe 4.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Hippie chick,
Hippie chick,
Ernie's cabin,
Ernie's cabin,
modern
modern
refugee,
refugee.
Gee.
and I think that's
I
it.
think that's it.
There you go.
Hippie chick's nice
Hippie
and mellow.
chick's nice and mellow.
Always doing stuff
Always
outside
doing
with her
stuff
geese
outside
and other
with her
birds.
geese and other birds.
Ernie's cabin, he's
Ernie's
almost
cabin,
like
he's almost
listening
like
to your
listening
grandpa.
to your grandpa.
Nice, peaceful
Nice,
and mellow.
peaceful and mellow.
And modern
And
refugee's
modern
kind of like a
refugee's
teacher.
kind of like a teacher.
25. Welcome. Okay. So I do remember something. Please help me. You
I don't remember
sometimes-
being
I
as
don't
mean as
remember
you say
being
I
as mean
was,
as you say I was,
but apparently I was.
but apparently I was.
I do remember you doing some threatening things about reporting a channel or trying to take a channel down or something else like that.
I've never
I've
reported
never
the channel,
reported the channel,
tried to take
tried to
anybody
take
down.
anybody down.
I've never
I've
like
never
deleted
like
anybody in
deleted
any way.
anybody in any way.
Okay.
I was
I
surfing the
was
internet
surfing
the
the
other night
internet the other night
while I was
while
listening
I
to
was
music,
listening to music,
and I was on.
and I was on.
I hit the
I
live
hit the
button,
live button,
and I clicked
and I
on
clicked on
something called
something called
Preppers and Peach.
Peppers and Peach.
Guy was playing
Guy was
tunes.
playing tunes.
I left
I
two
left
social
two
comments,
social comments,
and then all of a sudden
and
it
then
said
all
I
of a
was
sudden it said
turned
I
off.
was turned off.
And then later
And
on, I
then later
noticed
on, I noticed
this is the same picture as
same
Papa's
picture as
farm.
Papa's farm.
Right.
But I didn't say
But I
anything
didn't say
mean on
anything
Preppers
mean
and
on Peppers
Patriots.
and Patriots.
Well, I mean, what you think is not mean could come off as absolutely disrespectful and
No, it was
No, it
definitely
was
not me.
definitely not me.
I was just
I was
sharing
just
thoughts.
sharing thoughts.
listening to
I have a lot of thoughts
music
that,
site.
you know,
I paused my music to listen to some of his tunes.
Okay.
I
Just
think
trying to
he recognized my name and shut me down in case I was going to say something about you. So I don't blame him.
So I have noticed and that you have been commenting a lot about this live stream.
And I've been trying to figure out how to do this video stuff. And my kid came over last night on his lunch hour, and he set me up and he showed me how to do an email.
Very good.
And then all I had to do when you sent me a link was touch the link and it turned on.
Very good. Very good. Hello, Joe.
And a long time ago, I thought about doing videos, but I don't know, I just never got. It was always more fun to watch people and learn stuff, and just leave comments about what I learned in the past.
Okay. If I could address some of my pipe swingers out here in chat, pipe swingers. Yes, weapons free, but only if they're being very disrespectful and threatening, as you know.
And don't give them as many 30 seconds as I got.
I think well we are experiencing a lot of I do like saying being able to say what you want, as long as it's not really okay. Coffee, they're all bots. Okay, all right. Coffee, of course, is she's got a fully automatic 20 mic and 2 triggers, so don't mess with Coffee. She's ready. Just shooting them down like anti-aircraft. So chat. Okay, Coffee. Thank you very much. All right. But if the comment is not bad, please allow it to turning guns. Please allow it to be be there. Like the Bill Gates comment was pretty funny.
Knock it off. Knock it off. My Great Dane and my Tangle got a woof that just pierces your eardrums. I can listen to my music just riffing. But when they bark next to me, it's like poking a knitting needle in my ear.
I do notice that you would have a lot of references to music in your chat in your comments.
I do like tunes.
Yeah, you like to pass on some type of message with your music.
As I listen to things, if it's a good tune, I share it. Sometimes I'll drop 2 tunes in a row. That one leads off to the next. Sometimes I'll drop 3 in a row. I do listen to a lot of music.
Right, and you would use these music references as a type of message.
Yeah, it's almost like self-guidance for me. Basically, music tells me about the future. Religious books tell you about the past.
Sorry, folks, we're experiencing an echo, I guess. Is it, folks, am I echoing or is Joel echoing? Please.
I don't hear an echo from you. But I almost do hear an echo from me.
All right, I'm going to read some of these comments directed towards you. Just so you know, Joel, since you are aware that your loose lips detach from your brain, then that is unacceptable. Maybe bite your tongue. From DJ Lewis. Let's see. So yeah, have you ever thought about maybe like not typing what you were thinking?
Yeah, I can work on that.
You do, okay. So but some of your thoughts still get through, right? And
yeah, I usually type unfiltered.
okay.
I did make the mistake on Vision. I used the F word
The F word.
and the word shit one
Shit
time,
one time.
and I got shut
And I
down
got
for a
shut
while.
down for a while.
I didn't realize
I
it was
didn't
a
realize
rated
it was
E
a
site.
rated E site.
Yeah, it's a family, a slightly family orientated type of.
So I was made sure that I don't use the
I don't
wrong
use the
words.
wrong words.
Right. Okay. All right. I mean,
And I
you know,
don't swear
so
a
And I
lot
don't
to
swear a
begin with.
lot to begin with.
you know, it's like would you walk into a room full of nuns and say pussy steak douche? Is that something that you would say?
No, I don't have
No, I
Tourette's.
don't have Tourette's.
Or would you be like morning sisters? You know, I'm just saying.
I got a
You know,
I
convent
got a
right down the
convent
road.
right down the road.
Okay. Okay.
It's where the penguins
Where the
live.
penguins live.
Okay. All right. So you like to share your thoughts, and they can be a little not family friendly, not safe for work, disrespectful, threatening. Um,
I didn't think I
I
was
didn't
that
think I was
threatening.
that threatening.
well, I mean,
I always thought
I
I'd
always
been
thought I'd
nice.
been
they do.
nice.
People
I like to
do.
talk to
I
your
like to
people
talk to
on
your
here.
people on here.
They type back to
They
me.
type
I
back
share
to
with
me. I
them.
share with them.
I thought we were having a
I
good
thought we
time.
were having a good time.
Right. Okay. I mean, it's all fun and games, and you know, until you say the wrong thing. So I get it. I get it. Maybe you're pushing the envelope. You know, I don't know. Trying to push the envelope, which I guess I do too. I do try to try to rein it in a little bit. You know, there is a theme to how I speak sometimes. Uh,
You were
I
mad the
have
other
You were
night.
mad the other night.
You threw your
right.
phone
Yeah, I
on
kind of
down.
lost it
Phone
there.
undone.
I mean, I get it. You know, we all have triggers, right? And me, it's you know, it's the whole doom and gloom thing. You know, oh my God, we're all gonna die. Why even try, right? So I
Well,
don't know.
here's a
Maybe
Well,
question
here's a
for
I was
question
hangry.
for
I was hungry. I was very very hungry. You know, I
am
did
I going to be
before
able
Am
to
I going to be
comment
able
in
to
the
comment
future?
in the future?
Is somebody going to
Is
turn me
somebody going to
back
turn
on?
me back
Uh,
on?
got me on
Got me
infinite
on
pause.
infinite pause.
I mean, as in
What if the
relation to
person
What if
has
the
shut
person
me
has
off,
shut me off?
moved, and doesn't watch
right.
YouTube
So
anymore?
yeah, it's kind of weird. So you had a lot of people that just I didn't ask I asked them not to block you and just time you out, right? So whatever they gave you is whatever they gave you. I don't know. I wish I could. I think somebody said it was like 8,700 something seconds or something. I forget. It was a lot of months, but I asked people not to block you, just time you out, right? So it's usually what I ask for. What's up, B Charming? Good to see you. Firefly Farms. So you know, that's just welcome to the madness of my channel. You know, it is the way it is. It has evolved to that point where um, that's how I deal with it. That's how I deal with the bullshit. I kind of let it figure itself out, and I just keep on stepping, you know. And we have fun with it. So it all started with, I mean, troll bot beatdowns. So I mean, we used to have bot beatdowns like we just had here recently, where it was basically sex bots coming in. You know, check this out. You know, go to this website, and people would just boom, 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 boom. And so we have that. We have that, and we have that history of being on the trigger. Uh, Being on the gun, manning the walls. So you coming in, I allow crazy backyard chicken man if he's still here. I've blocked him. I haven't blocked. I've timed him out a few times. You know, so there's some thing. There is lines to it, right? There is a line where things you can't say. You know, things that deal with extreme racism, extreme, and this is coming from. We can still talk. I like talking about these things like racism, extreme sexuality, trafficking, you know, things of that nature. Jules, what's up, Jules? I do enjoy touching on these subjects, but there is a line that we cannot
That's
cross.
Fritz.
That's Fritz.
He's 5
He's
months
5 months
and 2 days
and
old.
2 days old.
And he's almost 70 pounds. I never had a dog that grew this fast before. His real name is Amico. Friend in Italian. Fritz was my grandpa's name. Actually nickname. So I call him Fritz.
Very cool. Very cool. And so I like your hornet's nest behind your head.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got another one that's about 10 years old, but it was falling apart. My buddy's son was up here last hunting season, seen that my hornet's nest or my bee's nest there was wearing out, and he went out hunting, and his first day out, he found that growing in the snow, and he cut it off, and then he brought it back to me.
Very cool. Yeah, hornet's nest. Yeah. Yep.
I don't hear my voice now. Oh, now I do.
Okay. Let's see. Stuart. Stuart says you're acting all nice and shit on live. He calls bullshit. Why are you
You're
acting
more than
all nice?
welcome to rip me up if you. I figured I was going to get some abuse.
Well,
I
yeah,
wasn't shying away.
Right on. I can respect that.
Yeah, I'll take what's coming to me. I earned it.
Oh yeah, you did. I mean, and so hey, I gotta give you mad props for that. You know, being able to, because you know there are some people in here that you have pissed off, disrespected, and threatened. So yeah, absolutely.
Well, at least now they know what I look like. So if they see me in public, they can beat me to death.
No, please don't do that. No, please. I mean, I don't think anything that you have said, you know, means that you get that attention. No, not at all. I don't think so whatsoever. I wish you all the best.
I wish I could remember all these mean things that I supposedly. I've talked to a lot of people on here.
Yeah, I mean,
and I've always been nice to them.
I mean, there is. I have seen the screenshots. I do remember some.
Yeah, I've made a few mistakes.
Yeah,
I think four now in the last couple of years. But I've apologized to the people every time. Multiple times.
Punching someone in the face and kicking him in the nuts and saying sorry afterwards. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, at what point do you not get kicked in the face? You know, kicked or punched back? I mean, people do have, people do lash back out. You know what I'm saying? Crazy backyard chicken man. Matt is nothing but a bully. I wouldn't say I'm a bully. Joel, would you think I'm a bully?
No, I wouldn't call you a bully. You were a little fired up last Sunday.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. What's up, brother? Devil Dog. Jay, are you registered? Hunter has a serious question. Are you registered? What's that mean?
Registered to vote? Yeah, I'm registered to vote. I always vote.
Right. So okay. So how about we get into some of your what do you think about what's going on in the world today? Politics, all this thing. You know where I stand on this. You know, please feel free to tell us what your thoughts are.
Now I've got my Trump flags at the end of the drive. 3 of them. I got my POW flag, my thin blue line flag, my Take Back America and Peach flag wore out
flag wore out.
So I replaced that with
So I replaced that with
a new American flag.
new American flag.
I got 2 of those
I
at
got
the end
two
of my
those at the
driveway,
end of my driveway.
and a third one that's
And a third
upside
one
down.
that's upside down.
And I've got an
And
American
I've got
flag
an
on the
American
porch,
flag on the porch.
an upside down American
Upside down
flag
American
over there
flag
in the
over
trees
there in
facing
the
the main
trees
road.
facing the main road.
And up on the
And up on the
flagpole, I got
flagpole,
my
I got
fuck
my
butt
fuck butt
flag, and
flag.
fuck you
And
for
fuck
voting
you
for
for
me.
voting for me.
But there's a part of
But
me
there's a
that
part of
wonders,
me that wonders,
is Trump in on this
Trump in
shit?
on this shit?
There's always a
There's always a
1% chance.
1% chance.
I've wondered that. Hunter, don't feel bad. I'll have you on, Hunter, if you wish. Anyway, yes. Okay.
And as for
And
what's
as
going
for
on
what's
in the
going
world,
on in the world,
I'm pretty sure it's all
pretty
about
sure it's all about
depopulation.
depopulation.
The scarcest thing on the
Scarcest thing
planet
on the
is
planet
water.
is water.
Only 1% of the water on the planet is drinkable. And the Great Lakes are 21% of that 1%. So we have plenty of other resources. I've heard that we've got over 400 years worth of oil that we know where it is without any further exploration. So comes down to water. Too many people, not enough water to go around. And I'm pretty sure all these countries are working together, all these world leaders. And the only thing that'll change my mind, that makes me think they're not working together, is somebody's going to have to drop that first nuke. Then there'll be teams.
Interesting. Yeah. I dig it.
Otherwise, I don't have anything against any other races, religions. Live a peaceful life. Everybody wants to stay kids.
Oh yeah. For the most part, I just want to be left alone. But it's becoming more and more obvious that that's not going to be the case. So fuck, might as well.
And I've dropped
multiple
sites over time. Read the Planned Parenthood. They're taking credit for 18.6 million African American abortions. 18.6 million.
Yeah, I mean their founder is a maniacal serial killer. She is.
Well, I heard a long time ago. The original name in 1945 was the Foundation for Population Reduction.
Yeah.
And Bill Gates' dad sat on the board.
Yep.
It's changed names multiple times, and now it's called Planned Parenthood. And they haven't delivered one baby yet. No ultrasounds, no nothing.
And they've also switched their gears into providing hormone therapy for kids and arranging surgeries for kids that wish to change genders, if that was such a possibility, which is actually part of their thing, depopulation, right? So
I seen one thing where if you can get close, the oldest abortions that you possibly can, those babies are worth $225 for research.
Right, and they've been doing this. They've been using all those fetal materials, the medical waste that they acquire from these abortions in research, and for people that use these things.
It's raining here.
Got some rain. Yeah.
Jolly Rancher. Blue raspberry. I'm a candyaholic.
I just ate all my freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. They were good.
Seems strange to see myself on the screen. My voice sounds funny too.
Yeah, there is a difference. I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm still getting an echo here. I'm sorry, folks. I apologize. Sorry, Backwoods. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, right, Majik. So non-evergreen DJ. What's up, Shorty? Welcome everyone. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Joel, could you join me in a Lackluster Fridays salute? Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Yeah, I never used to know if I was supposed to hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. I had to ask a few times.
Well, I tell everybody hit that thumbs down button, but hey, everybody just kind of, takes that as a reason to go rebel and get rebellious. Yeah, I kind of
On
like
your
that.
site, when you look at the number of views or people watching, the likes almost always match identically.
Right. Is there a mute button anywhere that you see? It looks like
There's a microphone button.
Yep. So hit that button. Okay, you're muted. So folks, does that cancel the echo? If I can get a can't. Yep. Yep. So headphones while streaming. Guess for everyone stops the echo. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It does work. So there you go. It's on the echo is on your end, Joel. Yeah. So if your microphone, if you have any other, right, Joel, sounds better. It's audio delay feedback from your speakers. So if you have headsets, if you can plug those in and put those in, that might help with the echo, because no speakers are on, and what we're hearing is this delayed reaction back and forth on your end. Yes, I have already done that. Well, I don't have a mic button on mine. All I have is the up and down.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's with my mic on. And I don't have earbuds or earphones. I can turn my volume down.
Lady Smith.
That's my volume halfway down.
Yeah, Backwoods. I don't know. They ask if you have YouTube on. If you have
No, I
YouTube
can't
on,
hear you.
Hutch. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Sorry about the echo.
Elusive.
I'll figure that one out next.
So, I'm. What kind of questions do you have for me, for chat?
I really don't have any. I just like.
Thank you, Stuart.
And playing Axis was fun. I wrote the numbers down 1 to 9. Underline every number that it's picked, so I don't pick the same number twice.
So you
Doesn't seem to make a difference for winning.
That's right. It doesn't. Yes. Okay. So that's a good point. See, Wolfang says Joel just likes to poke the bear. Is that true? You like to poke the bear? You like to kind of make people get a little uneasy?
No, not uneasy. But I do like to make people think.
Okay. Yeah, right. You do like to make people think, and so you'll say offhanded, disrespectful, threatening comments to make people think. Is that
Well, I
generally
didn't
right?
think
Well,
my
I didn't think
for
my
that.
for that.
Well, I mean, it's I can
At
say
least
from
I
personal
didn't
At least
realize.
I
experience.
didn't realize.
Right. So I can say from personal experience, yes, I've experienced this, and so have others. And they're here in chat as well. And I have seen, we have all seen the comments. Um, so is that so? Your reasoning is to just make people think. Uh,
I didn't think I was
I didn't
making
think I was making
people mad.
people mad.
I've always typed a
right.
I've
lot of
always typed a lot of
just about every
just
video
about
I
every
watch.
video I watch. I leave
Right.
And I get a lot of
and I get a
replies.
lot of replies.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I have to say that when you've all my videos in the past, you would get in chat or you would get in the comment section, and it would just be an ongoing conversation with you and Cha Cha and everybody else, just having their own little conversation, filling up chat or filling up the comments. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I always had
Yeah,
fun.
I always had fun.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Actually, I had fun
Actually,
talking
I
to
had fun
everybody.
talking to everybody.
If we went to have
If
this
we went to have
problem,
this problem,
I'd be probably
I'd be
talking to
probably
each and every
talking to
one of
each
you.
and every one of you.
So, have you ever thought about starting your own channel?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
about
I
it
thought
about a year
about it
ago,
about a year ago.
but I'm not really
But
an
I'm not
expert
really
on
an
anything.
expert on anything.
I know a little
Well,
bit
I
of
know a little
everything,
bit of everything.
It's
so I
as you can
share.
tell,
So I
it's very
share.
simple.
But I like
But
to
I
enjoy
like to enjoy
and watch
and
videos
watch videos
and absorb
and absorb
information.
information.
But if
If I
did my
if I
own
did my
videos,
own videos,
I'd be just
I'd be just
parroting what's
parroting
going on,
what's going on,
and all I'd be
and
able to
all I'd
teach
be
you
able
is
to
my
teach you is
opinion.
my opinion.
So I don't do my
I
own
don't do
videos,
my own videos,
but at least I know how
but
to
at
do
least I
this
know how
now.
to do this now.
Right, Lady Smith.
Maybe someday I'll
Maybe
do a
someday I'll
dog
do a
video
dog video
when my dogs are
when my
playing.
dogs are playing.
They get a little
They
rough
get a
with
little
each other.
rough with each other.
Company thinks it's a
Company
dog
thinks
fight.
it's a dog fight.
They just make a
They
lot of
just make
noise.
a lot of noise.
I call it checking
Call
each
it
other's
checking
head
each other's
size.
head size.
Right. All right. Looking for we'll open up questions from chat. See where this goes.
I'm gonna get some more
I'm gonna
water.
get some more water.
Okay, very good. Tomcat. Hunter. No, Camel Carl. We're not. Okay. Please don't tell us exactly where you live. But can you give us an area or region?
I live in
I live
Kingsford,
in
Michigan,
Kingsford, Michigan,
Upper
Upper
Peninsula,
Peninsula,
South Central,
South Central,
Oh, so
right on the
right
Wisconsin
on the
border.
Wisconsin border.
are you a Youper?
Yep, I'm a
Yep,
Youper.
I'm a Youper.
Born and
Ah,
raised
Born
here.
and raised here.
Fifth generation
Fifth
American.
generation American.
Tomcat asked, "Why the nice guy act now?"
It's not an act.
It's not an act.
And Tomcat,
And Tomcat,
I don't remember
I
ever
don't
calling you
remember ever calling you
and saying I'm done
and
with
saying
you.
I'm done with you.
Let's see. Guardsman asked Joel, "Have you ever thought about the militia?"
No, I've read up on
I've read up
militia,
on militia,
but never sounded like
never
something I
sounded like
wanted to
something
join.
I wanted to join.
I don't belong to
I
any
don't belong
clubs.
to any clubs.
I don't bowl. I
I don't
don't
bowl.
golf.
I don't golf.
I do like to go for
I
an
do like to go
occasional
for an
ride
occasional ride
summertime on my street
summertime
bike
on my street bike
with the guys.
with the guys.
They've asked me to
They've
join
asked
their
me
bike
to join their
clubs,
bike clubs,
but I said, nah,
but I said, nah.
I'm the only guy that
I'm the
rides a
only guy that
Victory.
rides a Victory.
Okay. Stuart has a question here. Explain the disproportionate amount of shit talking to females over males. You even mentioned figure out the names according to sex. What the fuck is up with that?
I don't
I
understand the
don't
question.
understand the question.
So he's alluding to his question is basically, if I can kind of cliff note it. Apparently, Stuart wants you to explain why you talk more shit to women than you do to men.
Women leave lots
Women
of
leave
comments,
lots of comments,
tell you different
tell you
things,
different things,
like Cha-Cha.
like Cha-Cha.
I learned about her
I learned
dog
about her dog
and her
and
bumblebee
her
outfit,
bumblebee outfit.
and it's just fun to
And it's
talk
just
to
fun
them.
to talk to them.
I talk to
I
guys
talk
too.
to guys too.
I leave long
I leave
comments with
long
them.
comments with them.
Maybe it's more
Maybe
girls
it's
than
more
guys.
girls than guys.
I only follow
I
one
only
girl
follow
of
one
mine,
girl of mine,
and every now and
and every
then
now and then
Latin
Latin
Patriot,
Patriot.
I think she's
I
called,
think she's called.
but she doesn't drop
She
many
doesn't
videos.
drop many videos.
She's the one I
She's the
call
one
the
I
Cisco
call the
kid,
Cisco kid,
Valley girl.
Valley girl.
Oh, yes, yes. All right, let's see. Tomcat. Okay. Hunter asks, "Are you a NAMBLA member?" I don't know what NAMBLA is.
What's Nambla?
What's Nambla?
I don't know. Turning guns. Right.
I pretty much aim by
Pretty much
myself.
aim by myself.
I don't leave home
I
too
don't leave
often.
home too often.
Okay, Hunter asks, okay, I'll say it. Are you on a registry that part of the restrictions is you have to stay away from a school?
Nope, no restrictions.
No restrictions of any kind.
Okay. All right, there you go, Hunter. I'm just asking.
When I was
When
younger,
I was younger,
when my kids
when
were
my kids were
still home,
still home,
I did teach
I
Sunday
did
school
teach
and
Sunday school and
confirmation for 7.
confirmation for 7.
But
Mrs. Meadow
But
asks, how about the way you talk to my sister, Widow's Diary? So, Widow's Diary artist employee is here. You made a threatening comment to her.
yeah, one night
one night
I was venting
I
to
was
her,
venting to her,
and I said
and I said
something along the
something along the
lines
lines of
of, "Don't watch Mad
"Don't
Shad."
watch Mad Shad."
And I realized
And
I
I
crossed the
realized I
line
crossed
right
the
away.
line right away.
And the next
And the
morning,
next morning,
I
I
apologized.
apologized.
So why would you say that? Were you mad at me?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
shut
yeah,
me down.
you shut me down.
I got 3 months or 4 months worth
4
of
months
30
worth of
second
30
time
second
out.
timeout.
Yeah, you got the axes. Everybody, it wasn't me. It was everybody else.
I know, but you
I know,
gave
but
the
you
order.
gave the order.
No, I just allowed them. That's all.
You told everybody
Told
give
everybody
Joel a
give
30
Joel a
second
30
time out.
second timeout.
I
And
told
they
them
did.
not to
And they
block
did.
you. I said, do not block him. Do not boot him out. I just said, I just took away your protection. See, Hutch asked, do you respect women?
Oh, of course I
Oh,
do.
of course I do.
Hold the door
Hold
open
the
for
door
him.
open for him.
Yes, ma'am. No,
Yes,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Lots of ladies,
Lots of
if you're
ladies,
southern,
if you're
I
southern, I
put
put
mist in front of your
this in
name.
front of your name.
But I've
But I've
never been
never been
disrespectful.
disrespectful to anyone.
Well, except for
Well,
hassling
except
you
for
a little bit.
hassling you a little bit.
And asking
And
Pinball to
asking
clarify
Pinball to
my
clarify
DARPA
my
question.
DARPA question.
And I've always been
And
nice
I've
to
always been
Vision and
nice to
everybody
Vision
else.
and everybody else.
I like
I
watching all
like
your guys'
watching all your
videos.
guys' videos.
It's kind of like my free
Kinda
time.
like my free time.
Hey, Irishman, what's up? Okay. you seem like a very nice person right now. You really do. You know, a very pleasant person to talk to. You seem very mild, very meek, very respectful.
I
Um,
think I feel
I
like
think
this
I
all
feel
the
like
time.
this all the time.
right. So why the why the disrespectful and threatening comments on YouTube?
Well, apparently I
Well,
must have
apparently
been
I must
here.
have been here.
And when I'm having
And when I'm
beer, I do
having
get a
beer,
little
I do
more
get a little
outgoing.
more outgoing.
Hmm.
And my comments
And my
get ramped
comments
up
get
a little
wrapped
bit.
up a little bit.
But I didn't think I
But I
was
didn't
like
think I was like
overly mean.
overly mean.
Right. So Ghost Lincoln has a good point. It's a simple thing. You don't walk into someone else's house and shit on their couch. uh, Hunter. Hunter, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's absolutely necessary. Hunter asks, why are you divorced?
First girlfriend,
First
wife,
girlfriend, wife,
high school
high
sweetheart,
school sweetheart,
together
together
11 years.
11 years.
And she was cheating on
And she
me with
was
one of my
cheating on
buddies.
me with one of my buddies.
So I got divorced
So
from
I
her.
got divorced from her.
8 months later,
Eight
up in
months later,
Houghton,
up in Houghton,
I met a
I
Navy
met
girl.
a Navy girl.
She was a 20-year
She was a
girl.
20-year girl.
We were together for
We were
11
together
years.
for 11 years.
I had 3
I
kids.
had
She
3
had 2.
kids. She had 2.
So we had 5
So we
here.
had 5 here.
And
And
my best buddy,
my
Rob,
best buddy, Rob,
all the way back
all
from
the way
grade
back from
school,
grade school,
used to hang out
used
here
to
like
hang
three,
out here
4
like
days a
3,
week.
4 days a week.
Bought him Christmas
Bought him
presents
Christmas
every year.
presents every year.
He grew up in an
Grew up in
orphanage,
an orphanage.
and she
And
started
she
seeing
started
him,
seeing him.
and now they're married.
And now they're married.
Okay. I have another question here. Hutch says, is how you talk to people in chat the way you talk to people in person?
No, I'm pretty
No,
much
I'm pretty much
social.
social.
I'm nice to
I'm
everybody.
nice to
I can talk
everybody.
to
I can
everybody.
talk to everybody.
I'm the guy walking
I'm the
through the
guy walking
grocery
through the
store
grocery
that if you
store
make
that if you make
contact with me,
contact with
I
me,
talk to you.
I talk to you.
Some people aren't
Some
ready for
people aren't ready
strangers
for
to talk to
strangers
them,
to talk to them,
but I talk to
but I
everybody.
talk to everybody.
Okay.
The only guy that
The only
bothers
guy
me
that
a little
bothers
bit
me a little bit
is a guy at
is a
Walmart
guy
that
at
wants to
Walmart
see
that
my
wants to see
feet
my
when I'm walking out
when
the
I'm
door.
walking out the door.
He wants to see your feet? You said feet? Oh, your receipts. Ah, okay. Hey, what's up, Killing Grit? Skull, everybody, skull.
So
So
Uh, was you in high school and she was in? Okay. Hmm.
well, this is nice to
well,
get
this is nice to get
everything open.
everything open.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not asking
Yeah, I'm
anybody
not
to
asking
like me,
anybody to like me,
but I figured
but I figured
we should
we
sort
should out.
I'm sorry. Say again.
we should sort this
We
out
should sort this out
while I'm here.
while I'm here.
What? Okay. Sure. I'm answering all. I'm asking all questions here. Hutch asked, when was the last time you kidnapped a hitchhiker slash prostitute?
Never picked up
Never
her
picked
last
up her last
hitchhiker.
hitchhiker.
Okay. There you go. Uh, let's see. KP. Hey, Joel. How much do you have left on your trip?
On my what?
On my what?
That was the question. Joel, how much do you have left on your trip?
Well, counting
Well,
my
counting my
$10 off coupon. And the $10 that Casey gave me off, I think we're at $1,367 and change at $124.99 visual vacation.
I'm not following, but okay. All right. All right. Jane asked, ever been convicted? Have you ever been convicted?
I've been to jail 5 times. Every time for drunk driving. I only live 2 miles away from the bar. I got 3 there. Only vehicle on the road at 2:30 in the morning. Went out of town working on paper mill shutdowns. First day on the job, I was the guy that left first and got a drunk driving both nights on the way back to the motel. After 3 or 4 beers, I should have stayed and partied with the rest of the guys. One in Rhinelander, one in Wausau. But I've never sat in jail on 2 months.
Okay. I had a DWI once back in the 90s, back in the Marine Corps. All right. Hutch asked, when was the last time you had to go hands-on with someone? When's the last time you got in a fight or a push, excursion? Or whatever?
My buddy Joe just died of pancreatic. I had a buddy that was up here staying with me for the funeral. And he got out a little out of hand one night. And I did have to put him on the floor so he calmed down. But he burnt his brain out on drugs. Now he's on methadone and a variety of other pills that they got him onto. But now he basically fried his brain. So I just basically wanted to make a point that night that you need to calm down, buddy. You're having an emotional breakdown right now. Other than that, I haven't gotten in a fight since high school. I was always the guy that picked the fights with kids that picked on other kids.
Okay, Hunter, if you could ask the question. I don't think it was a question that I seen there. What's up, Papa's Farms? What's up, Shorty? Right, Hutch.
Hi, Papa's Farm.
B Charming asks, do you use dating sites?
Do I use what?
Dating sites.
Nah, since when I got divorced the second time, I dated a girl from Marquette for about 1.5 years, maybe close to 2 years. She's the one that gave me my American boxer, Max. He passed away last year. She had an RN degree, but she said that she made more money being a stripper than she did working as an RN in a month. She could make that same amount of money in a week. She went to private school ever since 6th grade in New York. She was a ballet dancer. Oh, did she have a fine body, covered with freckles from the tips of her toes to the top of her head. And she was a redhead. Same age as me. Oldest girl at the titty bar. But she came home one night, told me about a buddy of mine being up there. Well, actually, a friend of a guy I know, an older guy, generation ahead of me. She told me that he came in and he asked her for a couch dance. And that basically pushed me over the edge. And I told her, nope, don't want to see you no more. And I woke up in the morning and she was gone. Don't tell me about your job if you tell me that not to bitch at you about your job. But she was a nice girl.
some of my best friends were dancers. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what else to say here. What anything else to ask you? I'm looking for questions from chat here. Um, it appears that people have some ideas about you. Um, you know, people are calling you a Fed, the schizoid, stalker, if you will. But you're not any of those things, really. You're just
Heck, there's been
There's
times
been
that
that
I've thought this
I thought
whole,
this whole,
well, actually, I call
well,
them the
actually, I call
Legion
them
of
the
Doom
Legion
for
of
a
Doom
while.
for a while.
I'm wondering if
I'm
they were
wondering
all.
if they were all.
I didn't put you
I
in
didn't
that
put
group,
you in that group,
but you were
I remember
you were
associated
you
with.
saying
associated
some
with.
stuff, about questioning if I'm some kind of authority or Fed or something. I don't remember. I don't know. But I don't see that from you. It appears that you're just a guy living in a house and you hit the keyboards and drink. That's kind of all I see, really. Is that a correct assumption? Are you? I mean, and I do see you as a bit of a patriot.
Grandpa Fred,
Grandpa Fred,
7 tours in
7
World War
tours in
II.
World War II.
He was a
He
scout.
was a scout.
He got
He got
a
a
Purple Heart and a
Purple
Bronze
Heart and
Star.
a Bronze Star.
Uncle Dennis,
Uncle Dennis,
second born
second
after my
born
mom,
after my mom,
he was Air
he was
Force.
Air Force.
He died
He died at,
they said,
they
from
said,
Agent
from
Orange
Agent Orange
exposure,
exposure.
mixed and loaded it
Mixed
on
and loaded
airplanes
it
in
on
Vietnam.
airplanes in Vietnam.
Dad was a Green
Dad
Beret.
was a Green Beret.
And my grandpa's
And my
brother,
grandpa's
Augie,
brother, Augie,
he was
he was
Navy
Navy
on a cutter or
on a
something like
cutter
that.
or something like that.
Okay. So here's a question: who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
I think I'm just a
I think
normal
I'm
person.
just a normal person.
I know I
I know
overthink
I
things
overthink things
a lot of
a
times,
lot of times,
but I don't
but
think
I don't think
than anybody
than
else.
anybody else.
There is some concerns about because we are a chivalrous bunch around here, and so when somebody kind of disrespects or threatens a woman, especially in the community that we know and love, there is issues and there is some anger involved in that. So you have been accused and. You have been accused of being a very disrespectful and threatening to women, and they're here in this chat. And what do you say to that?
The only one I
The
ever
only
said
one I ever
anything
said
wrong
anything
to
wrong to
was
was
Widow,
Widow,
and I did
and I did
apologize the very next
apologize the
day,
very next day.
but I don't remember
But I
being
don't remember being
disrespectful to anyone.
disrespectful to anyone.
Right, right.
Who are all these
Who
women?
are all these women?
Well, I mean, they're obviously people that know Widow's Diary. I know them as well. We it is it is a fairly tight community. You know, and so we do take notice when people start saying things that are of questionable content towards women, especially if we do have a tendency to kind of guard against that, take offense to that. So we did, and I did myself when I seen the comments that you made, did take great offense to what you said, and so yeah.
That was my
That
bad.
was my bad.
I owned it,
I owned it.
and I did
I did
apologize
apologize
the very next
the
day.
very next day.
I knew I screwed up.
I knew I screwed up.
I was venting
I
out
was
loud.
venting out loud.
And I felt comfortable talking. So I shared with her thoughts.
Thoughts.
I see. Okay. All right. So you really don't mean to be to come off as we seem that you are.
I didn't mean to be
I
an
didn't mean to be
asshole.
an asshole.
Right, right. So Widow's Diary, Otterson Poet says, but you continue to make hateful comments or disrespectful comments or threatening comments.
I left that one
I
comment
left that one
with,
comment with.
that was the only
That was the
person.
only person.
No, on
Nope. On
bug out, I think I
Bug
said.
Out, I think I said.
You know,
So
some of
those,
the a
so,
lot of
so,
those
so
women
those are
let you.
two.
Those are two.
And I didn't
And
apologize.
I didn't apologize.
So I'm sorry,
So,
bug
I'm
out.
sorry, Bug Out.
Okay.
And I'm happy for
And
you.
I'm happy for you and Tom.
Hope he likes your
Hope
toes.
he likes your toes.
There you go. Turning Guns. Email him. Turning Guns says he'd like to talk to you for a bit. So it'd probably do some good. You and him both. You do remember. You go all the way back into YouTube at Dangerous Freedom with Ron, right?
Dangerous Freedom.
Dangerous Freedom.
Don't recognize
Don't
that name.
recognize that name.
No. Okay. I thought somebody in chat said something about that.
Could have been a video I watched and left one comment on,
one comment on.
but it's not
But it's not
something that I
something
remember.
that I remember.
I watch a lot of
I watch
videos.
a lot of videos.
Okay. Very good. Very good. You have any questions you'd like to ask me? I mean, anything you'd like to, put my feet to the fire and make me answer? Anything at all?
No,
No.
just am I going to
Just
be able to
am I going to
comment
be able
on
to
videos
comment
in the
on your videos in the
I don't know. I don't know what your status is as far as like being timed out. I don't know how. Quite frankly, I don't know how long everyone times you out for. And I have to say that's pretty funny because you're not the first. You're not the first, and probably not going to be the last. But yeah, eventually one of these days, I'm sure.
I still watch your
I still
videos.
watch your videos.
Right on. Thank you. Thank you. So people are actually admiring you a little bit for coming up here and apologizing and trying to set the record straight. And kind of tell everybody, show everybody who you are and maybe put their mind at ease, perhaps. Is that
I feel good.
I feel good.
okay?
And I do miss
And I
talking.
do miss talking.
And
Right.
since
I know my
since
chat. Yeah.
I was waiting to
I
do
was
the
waiting
live
to do the
stream thing
live
here,
stream thing here,
it basically
I
stopped
basically stopped
watching
watching
a lot of other
a
people
lot of
that
other
came
people
here.
that came here.
It's hard to know who shut me
Who
off.
shut me off?
Cabillas. Yeah, they crunched the numbers one time, and it was probably it was around.
I thought it was like
I thought it was like
86,000 seconds.
86,000 seconds.
I think that was the biggest one that somebody hit you with was 86.
Oh, that's just one.
That's just one.
Yeah, that was just one. So
We could be talking.
We could be talking.
it's a possibility, man. So welcome to my mad channel. Yeah, I don't apologize for it either. There's been so many more because you did show your ass. So you did earn it, and whatever they It says A6. I think that was that was one. Everybody else was giving him like 10,000, 20,000 seconds. So, whatever. I do remember an instance during trial by axe where somebody came in and they had some beef with somebody, and I deemed it necessary to take away their blue during the game between two people, and the one person won because he timed out the other contestant. So
I don't remember
I
that
don't
one.
remember that one.
yeah, it was back in the way before you. So yeah, check the archives for that one. But yeah, so cheating is greatly encouraged, and I didn't see that as cheating at all, and found it quite funny as fuck. Hey, what's up, Maccabeus? Welcome, brother.
Hi, Maccabeus.
I'm back in this.
Yankee gave you 86,000. Discernment Files, what's going up? What's going on? Good morning, good morning. July, I believe, towards the end of the month could be a little bit off my map. Ghost Lincoln. So you might be able to comment sometime in July on that live stream.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
So there you go.
Watermelon next to
Watermelon next to.
Did everything get straight? I don't know, Maccabeus. You're gonna have to tell me. Right, Yankee. Take the summer off. Be charming. So yeah, folks, there you go. If here is Joel Eichner, in all his glory.
Silent A.
Silent A.
Ike.
Silent
Nerd.
A.
Nerd.
I say it how I want to say it. And
Oh yeah, I
Oh
understand
yeah,
that.
I understand
yeah,
that.
I will absolutely butcher everyone's name just because that's how I say it and hear it in my head, and it helps me to remember your name, right? So I don't really, yeah. I'm not sorry, not sorry. So when I see your name, when I hear your name, it kind of concretes in my head. Joel Eichner, and even though I know it's Eichner, right? So Joel Eichner, right? So I can speak English too, but the Viking drill instructor Sheldon Kung Fu Ninja Master in my head has its own way of saying it. Wolfgang asks, so what is your hobby? Do you have a hobby?
Listening to music
Listening to music
in the
in
summertime. I hang
summertime.
out in the
In the
garage.
garage.
I do a little bit
I
of
do a little
gardening
bit
in the
of gardening in the
backyard.
backyard.
It's almost time to
It's
plant
almost
my
time to plant my
potatoes.
potatoes.
Every once in a
Every
while, I
once in
go
a
on a
while, I go
four-wheeler
on a
ride with
four-wheeler
buddies,
ride with buddies.
street bike
Street
rides,
bike rides.
take the four-wheeler
Take the
out in the woods,
four-wheeler out in the
cruise,
woods, cruise.
walk the property
Walk the
line with the dog.
property line with the dog.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so
I don't do too
Otherwise,
much.
I don't do too much.
you basically have you just do what you want day every day.
All day long, I
All day
do
long,
anything I
I
want.
do anything I want.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
I got a good
I
start
got
in
a good
life.
start in life.
Mom gave me a
Mom
chunk of
gave me a
land.
chunk of land.
I cut down all the
I cut down
trees.
all the trees.
Grandpa had a
Grandpa had a
backhoe.
backhoe.
Came, ripped out all the
Came, ripped out
stumps.
all the stumps.
Dug my basement.
Dug my basement.
Had
Had
company
company
for the basement
for
and the
the
floor.
basement and the floor.
And then I had
Then I had
two of them and their
two of them
dad.
and their dad.
Sheldon, the
Shelled
outside
in
of my
the
house.
outside of my house.
And I lived in it
And they
for
lived
the
in it
first
for
few
the first
years
few
with
years with
a front door,
front
two
door,
windows.
two windows.
All the rest of the
All the
windows
rest of
were
the windows
framed
were
in.
framed in.
And then every
And
month
then
and a half,
every month
I
and a
could
half,
save up
I'd
enough
save
money
up enough money
to order a
to
window.
order a window.
And then I'd cut the
Then
wood
I'd
out
cut
and the
the wood out
siding
and the
from the
siding from the
house
house
and put a new
and
window
put a
in.
new window in.
And
And
parts of my house
parts
still
of my
aren't.
house still aren't.
31 years later.
31 years later.
Some parts of my
Some
house have
parts of
been
my
redone
house have
4
been
or 5
redone
times.
4 or 5 times.
So your house, your land, That's your life, and that's what you dedicate everything to, huh? Your activities.
Since I
Since
quit going
I
to
quit
the
going to
bar,
the bar,
I
I
don't
don't
visit friends
visit
and
friends
parties
and
too
party
often.
too often.
When I do
When
go
I
to
do
friends'
go to
house
friend's
for
house
drinks,
for drinks,
we always spend the
we always
night,
spend the night,
have breakfast in
have
the morning,
breakfast
and
in the
then come
morning,
home the
and then
next
come
day.
home the next day.
Nobody wants a drunk
Nobody wants a
driving.
drunk driving.
I have
Right.
friends
I
come
have
up
friends come up
now and then.
on them.
I got a pool
I got a
table in the
pool table in the
background here behind,
background here behind.
so we like to play
So we like to
pool,
play
and
pool, and
all my neighbors
all my
know that I
neighbors know
skip
that I
good
skip good
rips.
trips.
And seems like
And
about
seems like
once a
about
week or
once a
so,
week or so,
it is ripping.
it is ripping.
My mom has to
My
wear
mom has to
hearing
wear
aids.
hearing aids.
She lives about
She lives about
275 yards
275
away from
yards
me,
away from me.
and she calls me
And
to
she
tell me
calls
to
me to
turn my
tell me to
music
turn my
down,
music down.
and she doesn't have her
She
hearing
doesn't have
aids
her
in.
hearing aids in.
Wow, amazing. Well, that's good. You like to have fun and party and hang out, right? Have a good time. Uh, Be Charming asks, "What is your drink of choice?"
If I could
If I
afford
could
it,
afford it,
I'd drink Dos
I drink
Equis
the
in the green
Secchi's in the
bottle,
green bottle.
but that's only a
But that's
treat
only a
because they're
treat
10
because
bucks.
they're $10.
Otherwise, I drink
Otherwise, I
Michelob
drink
Golden
Michelob Golden
Draft,
Draft,
$23.99 for a
3.99
30.
for a 30.
Smooth,
Smooth.
and no matter how
And no
many of
matter
them
how
you
many
drink,
of them you drink,
you don't wake up
you
with a
don't wake up
hangover.
with a hangover.
I can drink
I
one
can drink
Budweiser,
one Budweiser,
wake up in the morning,
wake up
my
in the
guts
morning,
hurt,
my
I got
guts
a
hurt, I
headache,
got a headache.
Yeah, don't drink that shit. Yeah, it'll make you pregnant.
and I don't drink
And I
hard
don't
liquor.
drink hard liquor.
Okay. Chicken Man, I think you're good. All right.
Talk to my mom
Talk to
every
my
day.
mom every day.
I see her
I
house.
see her house.
I go up to my
I go up to
grandma's
my grandma's
2 or 3
2
times
or
a
3
week.
times a week.
She likes it when I
She
bring
likes
the
it when I
puppy up
bring the
there.
puppy up there.
Ah,
And
nice.
grandma's
And
slow,
grandma's slowing
99 now.
99 now.
She was a
She
Rosie
was a
Riveter
Rosie
in World
Riveter
War
in
II.
World War II.
Oh, nice, cool, very cool.
She was a
She
welder
was
in
a welder in
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
All right. Okay. To get back to your later, guys. I have to use the bathroom. Is there? I think we can. Devil dog. Devil dog wants me and you to box. So do you have any boxing skills? That's a good question.
Never took
Never
boxing,
took boxing,
but my dad did
but my
teach me
dad
how
did
to
teach me
defend
how to
myself.
defend myself.
Uh,
Like I
okay.
said,
Like I said,
What
he
did he
was
teach
raising
he
you?
a
was
little
raising a
soldier.
little soldier.
And when I didn't
And when I
join the
didn't
army,
join the army,
after I
after I
graduated,
graduated,
that's the only thing
that's
that
the
he
only
was
thing that
pissed
he was
about.
pissed about.
I think he wanted
I
me to
think
be
he
a
wanted me
Green
to be a
Beret,
Green Beret,
just like
Right.
him.
just like him.
All right. Well, we've been on for an hour and 41 minutes.
Doesn't seem that long.
Doesn't seem that long.
I know it never does. It never does. I have no real sense of time. So concept of time, you know. You know.
And this was
And
nice
this was nice
because I did
because I
invite
did
a
invite
hippie
a
chick,
hippie chick,
Ernie,
Ernie,
and
and
Modern
Modern
Refugees.
Refugee.
I type a lot
I
of
type a
comments
lot
to
of
them,
comments to them,
so at least I get
so
to
at
see
least they
who
get to
types
see
to
who
them now.
types to them now.
And I did leave a
And I did
couple of
leave a couple of
invitations on different
invitations on
sites
different sites
for
for
pinball and
pinball
then watch
and
tonight.
watch tonight.
Let's see. Hunter 25 has a question. Have you ever hit a woman?
Nope, never hit a woman in
Never
my
hit
life.
a woman in my life.
Neither wife.
Neither wife.
I didn't even
I
spank
didn't
my
even
children.
spank my children.
My dad beat the
My
shit
dad
out
beat
of
the
me when I
shit
was
out
a
of me
kid.
when I was a kid.
every time I screwed up. So my kids didn't get hit, but I still have notebooks that they wrote in. I will not hit my sister or brother. And now sit in the time.
I mean, I have to answer this question too, and my answer is yes. I've hit women. Hell yeah, they deserved it.
I've
But,
never
I mean,
had
it's
to
different.
for him.
And I had a sister, and I did hit her at my folly, because she would always get me back. So yeah, it's different. I mean, and I was also a bouncer, so I mean, I got my ass beat by women, and sometimes you give them a little smack, and they, oh my god, you hurt me, and like you just kicked me in the nutsack 5 times. Of course I'm going to hit you back a little bit, right? But no, I think the question that they're alluding to is like, say, maybe, so your answer would be no, like hitting a woman in.
No, I would never hit a woman.
Make
If
me a
one was
sandwich,
beating on-
bam,
I'd restrain her, but I wouldn't hit her.
Yeah.
And I've never restrained a woman either.
Ghost leaking. Yeah, I've had to do that a few times. Checking this. You're welcome, Widow's Diary, Artisan Poet. All right, reading Shad here. All right, take care of yourself. Kiss off. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think that so Widow's Diary, Artist and Poet, she did have a major issue with you, and
Yeah, I can believe that.
and so
That's why I apologize.
right, she does accept your apology, but she does say stay the hell away from her.
I can do that.
Right. I think that's fair. Punching the face button, Candigen. So yeah, I mean, so I mean, I don't know. Did you realize that you were such a dick?
No,
I mean, you didn't know.
no.
You really didn't know. I mean, you
Well,
were
when I
getting-
left the comment on Widow and the one on Bug Out one, those are the two times I crossed the line. And I knew it. And I never did go back and apologize. And I'm sorry, Bug Out.
Okay. So yeah, we like Hutch said, we do get a little protective around here in these parts over our women. We've had to deal with some low lifes in the past that were real deal dirtbags.
It's one of the reasons why I like all you guys. Is because you stick together.
I'm kind of getting this. I kind of just see you as you're just a bit of a dick with your comments.
Sometimes I overthink things.
Right. Okay. I mean, I get that. I don't see you as any kind of creepazoid yet. I'm not getting that vibe from you. But I do see. I do know that you do like to be a dick sometimes in your comments.
I'll try harder.
You'll try
Not
harder.
to be a dick.
So okay, here's another question. Somebody asked, "How tall are you?"
5'10" and a half.
There you go.
190 pounds.
I'm not asking that question, Hunter. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can read chat. Yeah. So I mean, I didn't want this to be so much of a confrontational thing, and I don't think it really is. I do really think that it's just just two people talking about issues on YouTube, which
If I didn't like you, I went. I got mad. When I got timed out for it.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
And as the months,
That's another point.
I got madder.
Right. Yankee Watchdog brings up a good point. A lot of us have known each other, have known all of us for years, absolute years. At least 3 to 5 years. And so you're fairly new. You're fairly new to our neck of the woods, if you will, our circle. But it's kind of a weird kind of community. So we kind of all kind of gather. We all kind of go to other areas, and I like to go in all kinds of places, but we do congregate in certain areas, and so we've known each other, and a lot of us have met and hung out, and so that's why we're Hunter. No, that's why we are very protective over our women, and of course each other. But I do understand, people like to say shit. I must admit, in the beginning of my career, my internet days, I would shit post. I would make just shitty comments, stupid comments, and I'd be like, I probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, you know. Trying to tell a quadriplegic high five. I mean, it's kind of shit I do. But uh, there that's where we're coming from. And then I wanted to give everybody a chance to meet you, and then ask you questions. And of course for you to be able to.
You can ask me anything you want.
Right. And they are, and a lot of questions. Would you not go to other channels telling everyone your problems with people? Yeah, so you do have a history of that. You like to vent on other channels about other people, especially me, Pinball. I seen you earlier. An angry prepper talking about me. I thank you. I guess. I'm infamous in that aspect. um, Hunter asked, "Are you on Facebook?"
I called my son up yesterday at work, and he showed me how to do Facebook over the phone. And I asked him, "Is this the same way I email?" And then he said he'd stop up on his way home from work. But apparently I know how to Facebook now. But I've never used it before. Except to see him at work. I thought that was kind of neat.
Right. Okay. Okay. Shit. I've had to piss for like the past 10 minutes now. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Everybody's out giving their size now. So before we conclude here, is there anything that you'd like to say? Anything at all?
Well, if I pissed anybody off, I'd like to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I do have a bad habit of saying what's on my mind. I type my thoughts almost word for word.
Okay. Very good. Cool. So, Joel, I thank you for I thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Obviously, this is I gotta give you some credit, bro. I mean, you came up knowing full well what you were getting into.
Oh, I figured I was putting my neck on a chopping block, but I'm not a chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Right. Yep. There you go. Yep. Widow's Diary. Peace, Joel. Luck be with you. The patience turning patience. Maccabeus, treat the woman right, or I won't gaff. So yeah, my wife got a haircut. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. There you go. So thank you very much, Joel. I'm gonna let you go here.
And I didn't have any beer to catch a buzz,
Catch a buzz.
just like you asked.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask that. Maybe
I'm
they
pretty
did.
sure you told
I'm
me
pretty
no
sure you
beers or
told me
buzz.
beers or buzz.
I don't remember that. No, I don't.
Did you ever find
Did
the
you ever
email
find
I
the email
supposedly
I
sent you a long time
sent
ago?
you a long time ago?
Yes, but your email, your name comes up, but the emails are gone because that old email is no longer a thing, right? It's your name is there in my archives, but no email. There's no address, so it doesn't exist.
The first email I ever
First email
sent
I
you
ever
was
sent you was
my son sent
my
the
son
first
sent
one,
the first one,
and after he
and
left, I
after he
sent it
left,
back.
I sent it back.
Okay, but yeah, I do have some old emails with your name
I never sent you an
Never
email.
sent you an email.
in reference. I could be wrong. I could be
Yesterday was the first
Yesterday
email.
was the first email.
right. Have you ever had emails?
Well, I see now I got
See now I got
13,560 of them,
13,560 of them,
Right.
but I've never checked
but I've
them.
never checked them.
Yeah, you should probably check them. You'll probably see some of my my emails in there. Okay. Yeah. Very good. I'm
Thank you
gonna.
for having
Thank
me.
you for having me.
Yeah.
And if
Oh,
there's any
And
other
if there's
questions,
any other questions,
feel free to
feel
ask.
free to ask.
I don't have anything. I don't see anything from chat as well. I think they're just carrying on with their banter as normal. So yeah. Well, thank you, Joel. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let you go. Yes, I gotta pee. Yes, thank you, Turning Guns. I'm gonna go pee. Grab a cigarette, and you're welcome to hang out. I guess. Well, obviously you can't hang out in chat. I apologize. Yeah, obviously. But yeah, we'll see you around. Take care of yourself, Joel. Have a good night.
Have a
Have a
fantastic night.
fantastic night.
And I'm sorry
I'm
again.
sorry again.
All right. Good night. All right. There you go, folks. Joel Eichner. And I think it went well. I think it went well. I think it was very necessary. So I'm going to leave you for a minute. I have to go use the bathroom. And I'll be right back. All right. I really had to pee, folks. That was That felt good. So yeah, here we are, folks. Just hanging out. Uh, it has gotten chilly and chilly. I know you can't see me because I'm off screen. Putting on a hoodie and socks. It's a good day, I think. Somebody's burning. Somebody's got a fire out there. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Hmm. Uh, yeah. What's up, Cherry? Oh yeah. So welcome, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. We just did a almost 2 hour video. Uh, 2 hour video with uh, with Joel. Uh, right. Widow's Diary. Right. Okay. Some of your comments. But hey, we did have some questions, right? And I hope he answered the questions well. Uh, I think I want a cigarette after all that. I don't know about you, but and Charity wants her pound of flesh. Right? Hey, I mean, there's no law, right? Unknown. There's no real. Yeah, he's weird. So am I. So, is it weird in a good way? Is it weird in a bad way? I think I think we found out. In conclusion, I think we found out a lot about Joel, where he comes from, what his motivation is, for all his comments. I think, uh, you know, Highland Husky. All I saw was a lollipop. Uh, Lady Smith, right? Uh, the Widow's Diary. uh, Crazy Backyard Chicken Man. You need to go take a shower. Thank you, S. Moore. Uh, Double Dog, what he got me, as he literally said, he types what he thinks. So why apologize if that's what he truly meant? Right, Guardsman, right? USSA, USSR. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I think, and he knew full well, uh, he knew full well what he was going to get into. I didn't want it to be a screaming match. I didn't want it to be anything like that. Uh, right on, Widow's Diary. I hope this helped you, because I did see that, where your the comments. I don't remember the comment what he said, uh, but I did go pee Blackbird. Uh, Goes Lincoln. A crazy backyard chicken, man. No problem. I mean, yeah, you've been slapped around too. Uh, Turning guns. I don't remember seeing him, and he himself said it, that he don't remember Dangerous Freedom. So you know, I don't know. Let me tell everyone here, if you actually think that Joe is not watching, that's oh yeah, of course he is. He is Linda. He is. Well, crazy backyard chicken man. I have to confess, I've been to a few dungeons. Eric, sure. I even think he said he is going to. Yeah. I mean, it does take a village, right? It does take a village. I've been corrected. by people in the past, and I needed to be corrected. So you know, it's just a correct right guns, right. I wouldn't say a complete dick, and you know he does like us, uh, right. uh, I think you're right there, Ghost. And he actually said that. Uh, yeah, you are crazy backyard chicken man, but you know, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. So, all right, files, and I'm not. I did judge, and we all judge. We all are judgmental. Uh, you know, and of course, I do take offense when right, Blaine, we're all fucking savages at some point in time in our lives. Even the women, even the nice, even the nice little women. And you know, I know you ladies out there are freaking axe murderers. I know you are. You've been in my trial by axe. Uh, uh, I think this is a. I think this was very necessary. Uh, yes, Blackbird. Uh, that's a good point, Hutch. I should. Uh, I I've got me some drink here. Skull. It's not really a. It's yeah. Oh yeah. So KP Heathen. Yeah, I seen that. The concrete still flows. I love it, man. Go with it. I've got so many more creek still flow videos that I need to drop. But yeah, the concrete still flows. Yeah, whatever I do, and you find inspiration in it, take it and run with it. I think that's great, absolutely great. You know, because I've had many muses in the past, and yeah, thank you guys. I got this from Love and Life. Love and Life sent, gave me this at the Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend. Pretty fucking cool, man. I think I shout out to Love and Life. If y'all don't know Rick and Karen, get to know them. They're great people. They are great people. Even some more. Check this out. This is pretty badass. A Look at this. A medical dental guide. That's pretty cool. All kinds of cool stuff in here. I mean, yeah, just this right here is pretty cool. So I got to meet them. Carolina Uma Steph. Damn, I want this cigarette. Stand by, folks. Right on. Uh, right. Right, Blaine. You are an asshole. Absolutely. You're a dick. You're an asshole. Uh, Lady Smith. I know, but it's you know what? You just got to do it. We being judgmental is it is a survival technique. If you can you know it's you know it is a survival technique. Being able to profile people, being able to be a dick. Uh, right, Blackbird. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed. Skull. Skull. Bottoms up. Uh, all right. Oh, let me take you with me. Oh God, sitting down, walking around. The temperature has dropped considerably here in Cleveland. Have I turned on the? Yeah, it's like 70 degrees in here. Uh, I mean, I feel you there, crazy backyard chicken man. I do feel you. Uh, uh, yeah, right, metal, right. And you never know. You never know about folks. I mean, but like I said, right, Eric. I think so. I think so. I know, Charity. I'm trying to get it together. Get it together. See what's happening. Get it together and see what's happening. Right? I know. A little quote from Beastie Boys. Ghost Lincoln. Yeah, right. Popsicle anyone? All right, Charity. Whoa! Look at this attacker. 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 There's Charity. Stay. Stay. She's getting really good at that. Her discipline is very, very good. So yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we just had Joel Eichner, uh, Eichner, Joel Eichner. Ooh, I smell wood burning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kennedy. Yeah. Can I make it full screen? Am I not full screen? The only way I can change this is ending this live stream and starting back because in the when you have a guest, this was all done through YouTube. So if you have a guest, then it has to be dual to have dual screen. Dual screen, it has to be in this configuration, which I hate because I can barely see chat. It sucks. Crazy backyard chicken man. Chicken man. Blackbird, are you talking about the mug? I've already deciphered it. It's jargon. It's bullshit. It's there's no real rhyme or reason, and there's actually because it's done in Elder Futhark and made up runes. Yeah. So it's indecipherable. The words that I came because I do that too, right? I can transliterate, and it comes up as it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in any of the translations at all. You know, like I said, it's an Elder Futhark, and it appears to just be made up. So yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down, fuck you. Uh, can being judgmental be an asset? Sometimes, Lady Smith, I do believe so. Uh, I think so. In certain fields, I think it's a vital thing to be very judgmental. If that judgment if you're being judgmental on the grounds of say what you're doing you know where it has to be it's a go or no go situation. I think it pays to be judgmental, but I think having some understanding, you know, some tolerance, basic tolerance and understanding, you know, trying to see where they're coming from. I've always been that kind of person, so you know, not always though. I mean, so not always. I can be judgmental as well. Thank you, Anthony. Canagen. So, you guys are uh, Beastie Boys still rock. That's right. Right, Majik. I mean, keyboard warriors. People like to say shocking things. I think that's kind of where he gets in his head. Uh, Joel, I think he explained it. He likes to drink and say some shocking things. Right, files. Feeling a man landmines, right? You know. But like I said, I do believe that we have become afraid of saying anything, of saying things. I'm turning, guys. YouTube is full of bullies. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, true. True. Right, right, metal. Say what you mean what you say. Right, double dog. Right, and there's that too. Files. A lot of people, they get to create a persona. It's the deity building, if you will. Yeah. Right, Wolfang. Yeah, I have to give him credit for that one. Uh, right, Yankee. Uh, yeah. So I mean, yeah, he got confronted. Uh, he apologized. Right. Right. Me neither. Unknowns. And I've been bullied. Right. Right. Give me a hug, folks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Folks, she is. Oh, what, Charity? No. No more food. Oh. Hold on. Here's Charity. Here's Charity, pleading her case. Give me more food. I'm starving. I'm starving. No, come on. You're just doing this because everybody on YouTube will pressure me. That's the only reason you're doing this. Fine. Fine. Okay. See what happens. Ah, we're back. Thank you for this. Charity is waiting with bated breath for one of these things. I literally watched Devil Dog retrain my dog. He did. He had these in his pocket the whole time during the bug out weekend, and he made Charity sit, stay, shake hands, all kinds of mess. So there you go, Charity. Uh, there we go. Drags his butt across the floor. Oh, KP Heathen. Ooh, nice. Those were good. I devoured those in one setting. I think I gave some to, Wolfang. Me and Wolfang had the gator sticks. Yeah. Wolfie to get you. Right, crazy backyard chicken man. Yeah, I mean, you're no stranger. You're no stranger to shit talking. So it's just it was good. It was really good. That's it. Damn it, Charity. Oh, oh, you guys okay? Fish sticks. What's going on, brother? Uh, yes, stickers. Let's get to the stickers, shall we? No. So I have a shit load of stickers. Yes, everybody gave me stickers. Look at all the stack of stickers I have. So we're going to place these stickers on the wall. Yes, indeed. Oh, boom. There we go. No, Charity. No, that's it. I think this one came, yeah, this one came from Trent. Uh, yeah. I like the content creator stickers. Concealed Patriots. Here we go. Uh, we're all brain damaged and we don't know our own language. Can't get these things. Uh, Take care of yourself, Blackbird. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays with Joel Eichner. Wolfang singing in the dead of night. This one's cool. My Southern Tactical. I like this guy. Tactical Cat. Tactical Cat. Where are you? Nods. Got his My Southern Tactical. Cool, huh? I like that sticker. We will put you right here. I don't know. I just like it. Good place for it. And here we go. What is this? Diamondback Firearms. There we go. Diamondback Firearms. That's a big old sticker here. Yep. Stickers. My sticker cabinet is filling up quite nicely. Thank you all very, very much. All these stickers. Man, so many stickers. All right, here we go. Now we get into the KP Heathens stickers. Fiend Nation from Coffin Comics, Sworn. And yes, booby stickers to come. Booby stickers to come. I think those are all next. Yeah. Yeah. Pig Latin. Does Joe that you should have asked that question earlier there, Majik. I don't know. I know he likes to drink his beer. Yeah. Damn, I can't get this one to open up here. There's got to be some kind of trick to this here, folks. Here goes Lincoln. There we go. There's something. Nah, I figured it out. It's like pre-cut. That's cool. All right, here we go. Fiend Nation. Put this right here. Here's Evilverse Unleashed. Once again, this is from KP Heathen. He likes Coffin Comics. And yeah, boobies. We like booby stickers. Yeah. Absolutely. Big one here. It's such a big sticker. Yeah. All right, more booby stickers. Here we go. Lady Satanist, Sinister Urge, Hell Hath No Fury. Look at that artwork. I like the artwork. Art was made from Mike Chrome and Hi-Fi. Cool. Here we go. More booby stickers. Boobies. Lots and lots of boobies. Here we go. Oh, here's a cool little sticker. The Helm of All. The All Helm. Popsicles. There we go. Oh. All right, here we go. More booby stickers. Check this cold-blooded chick out. Moonwitch Chaotica Spellbound. Yeah. Nice, huh? It's got this nice little breakaway on the back. So I can get some stickers in there. Peel the backing away. Over here. Oh, look at that. Nice. But wait, folks. There's more. Boom. What were we at? Lady Death, Imperial Requiem. Evil Verse Unleashed. She's got a nice pit. Take care of yourself, Whittle's Diary. Have a good night. Reading chat when I can. Getting these booby stickers up. Start another column down here. And last but not least, another good pair here. Lady Death, Necrotic Genesis, World War Death. Damn, look at that. Very shocking picture. I love the colors. Love the colors. Love the artwork. What's this guy's name? Art from Diego Bernard and Cici de la Cruz. Cici de la Cruz. There we go, folks. More booby stickers. Thank you. Canute the King. Vikinger. Bones Coffee. Is metal magnet guarding the fridge? Yeah, I lost that metal. I need more. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Wolfang. There we go. Yeah. Right. Crazy backyard chicken man. Actually, I did have some chicks like that. Walrus meat. What the hell? U11 uprising. All right, there you go, folks. Sticker time. See where this power. How much power do I have? Let's see. Ooh, I have 26% power. 26% power. I don't know, folks. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're gonna hang on as long as we can. Runes, Sweden runes. More power. We need more power. Yeah. So welcome, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. That's right, thumbs down. Fuck you. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Yes. Check that guy out. Very good. We are in the midst of a level 5 shit show from the sun. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Oh, that fucking lost it. Okay. I lost it. Let's see if I can get it back. Sorry about that. Just checking out here. What? Ghost Lincoln, a cell phone charger cooler. It's not overheating. My phone is just destroyed from work. You've seen the conditions I work in there, Ghost Lincoln. Add into that situation a lot of dusty material and solvent, and everything just gets gummed up. So, wow. Good night, all. Much love. Take care of yourself, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Thank you very much, brother. Chuck Norris gave the sun a sunburn. Right, here we go with the Chuck Norris. I remember he got bit by a rattlesnake, and 3 days later, the rattlesnake died. Yeah, he also built the house he was born in. He doesn't like to. He doesn't. He doesn't swim. Water just likes to be around him. I don't know what you've done with your mind, but something's messed up. That is very true. Uh, that's right. The sun will do what it wants to do. We will find out. Right. We are in a grand solar minimum. We are in the beginning of a grand solar minimum cycle. 300,000 years in the making. Uh, Basically, we're in the beginning of an ice age. The very beginning of an ice age. So, yeah. Metal for breakfast and Mrs. Metal. My sound is very low. Nah, it's terrible. Terrible. I hate it. I hate it. I can do one trick. Right, Kanajan? Was a back feeding through the. Okay. Cool. Ice Age. Yeah, we're getting into Ice Age. He gave birth to his own mother, then drove both his grandparents home afterwards. Right, Billy? That's crazy. I wish I knew more about it, but what I seen, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes that's all you know is what you don't know. Yeah, right. Yeah. So what have you guys been up to? Hanging out, doing stuff, working. XNYC in the house. If you have the sun, the moon, and Gaia, we cannot control any of them. We just have to survive what they throw at us. What's up with your X? X gonna give it to you. XNYC prepper. That is true there, Chicken Man. That is true. You can be a little like, what the fuck did he just say? Kind of thing. But hey, we all got this kind of thing in us. I think. I've been tempering mine for quite some time. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Uh, I just threw Charity one of these beef sausages. God, they stink. So we got Mrs. Metal, we got Metal for breakfast and Mrs. Metal in the house. Welcome. Good seeing you guys and gals. The couple in chat together. Just prepping garden stuff all weekend. Anyone else? S more. I've been what have I been doing? I've been trying to do financial stuff. Uh, I don't know if you go out there. We call it beef jerky. We all have the drunken twin. The key is the sober one and the drunk one need to communicate with each other, right? X had the worst day of labor in my life today. Dug up a broken sewer. Ugh. Nasty, but someone had to do it. Thank you, Shad, Mrs. Metal. What? Buy stock in pot. Might not be a bad idea. Damn, Chicken Man. Stock pot. Yeah, that's a good actually it is. I mean, I think so. It's a good prep. Right? And everybody is getting into this in Ohio you can have up to 6 plants per person, I think it is. I forget what it is. You can have up to 6 plants on your property. What is this? I've been watching. I am obsessed with this. Samurai Detective. No, I am obsessed with Zatoichi. Uh, is it 6 per person? Yeah. We can have 12, right? saw you comment. So I'm obsessed with. I go to. I've shared it in my my community page. Samurai versus Ninja channel. It's I smoke the universe. I didn't see any out there. Chicken man, I hope you see better days soon, man. Right on, right on. But I'm obsessed with this show called Zatoichi, and it's basically the blind swordsman. It's a wandering homeless guy who's blind, and he's a absolute master of the sword, the Zatoichi. Right, Kanajan. Uh, and I it's like episodes, and I'm into season 4 or whatever. Absolutely, it's all Japanese. It's set back into the Japanese samurai period, and we forget we forget how bad things were. You know, very very bad. You had in Japan in the samurai time before and after the samurai period, you know, there was a lot of criminality going on. There was a lot of just pass the stock pot around. Samurai versus Ninja. Yeah, I've shared it on my community page, but the Zatoichi, I thought it was Zatochi from like Zatochi's sword, but it's Zatoichi. His name is Ichi, and he's from Zato. I'm like, I'm learning shit here. But it's blind swordman can get you in trouble, right? This guy, he is something else, bro. I mean, he is talk about a righteous man. He's what's up, Ronnie? No surrender. I love soup. Past the stock pot. So yeah, check that out. Every time it comes up, I'm like, ooh, really? I like to watch that, and I do like to, do that and watch this at the same time. It's deep. It gets deep. Even though the sword play is absolutely amazing, you know, and the issues that they deal with in that movie or in that video or in the episodes in the seasons, it's something that you could see here. You could definitely see that going on here in regular life, today's life. Damn, sword S more. So yeah, you get a chance, check out Zatoichi. You make $34 an hour. I have a decent pitching. Why should I have to carry your ass? So yeah, apparently we're I'm getting reports here. Uh, we are getting hit right now with the storm. Yep, yep. So I don't have I don't have any. Sorry, I stepped away. Riders of the Storm. Right on, Blaine. Yeah, basically it's a blind man with a walking stick, and the walking stick is a sword, right? And he's straight up ice pick method, reverse grip, everything, close in, just slice and dice. The man's gangsta. Ichi is gangsta. He's straight up gangsta. He will sit down in front of everybody that's playing. They'll play dice. Yes, that's it. Unknown. Yep, that's it. But yeah, he'll sit down, play dice, and take everybody's money, even though he's blind. And then when they get mad, he slices and dices and walks away. I mean, it's that's right, Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. Just so happens I've got one right here. Yes. Ah, nice. Uh, kind of like Blind Fury. It's more than that. It is. I mean, the guy is very unassuming. You know, he just kind of arigato, arigato, arigato. Oh, wow. Or it's more like this, and you're done. You've been sliced, sliced and diced. Yes, indeed, Esmore. We are definitely very immature, but so are you. So are you. I've seen it. I've heard it. Yep. Yep. Blind Fury, huh? Blind Fury. Hmm. Invented the Bitcoin. Oh, is that who invented the Bitcoin? My jam was Wushu Shakahubo inside when I was a teen. Okay. S more am not R2. I did a writers of yeah, that's right. You did. XNYC likes to do some singing, some karaoke. Folks, by the way, drop your links, drop your links, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. Ooh, wow. Wow. Really? Stand by, folks. Cool. Lady Smith. Yeah. I'm not getting much out there. Hold on, folks. Maybe y'all can see it. Maybe I just can't. I'm in the city, so I don't get to see the pretty lights unless we're strong enough. Lady Smith just sent me a picture where she's getting lights. She's got lights out there over her neck of the woods. So yeah, folks, that's pretty cool. So we are getting lights here in Ohio. Oh, oi. I don't see any lights. Nope. Ooh, it's a possibility. Oh shit. I'm about to see a fight here. Y'all hear that? Wow. I came out here to see some Aurora Borealis and we're watching some road rage. Hmm. Okay, interesting. So, sorry. Welcome to Cleveland. Dude just stopped his car and got out and cussed somebody out. Like turning around. Now he's going to follow him home. Yeah, no shit. Anyway, I have heard, I do see kind of some streaks in the sky up here. But I've heard that if you look up there with your camera can see stuff that you can't. So I'm gonna try to do this as tactfully as possible without giving away my position. Right. So it's not really working out. To tell you the truth. It's it's not showing up. I don't see yeah, I got nothing going on here. Yeah. I don't see anything here. If anything, it looks like it's kind of cloudy. I don't see any aurora boreal. It looks like it might be trying to. but I'm trying. Uh, right, right. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, right, Ghost Lincoln. I kind of think that it's trying to. But I don't really see it. All right, take care of yourself, Eric. Have a good night. I think if I was out away from the ambient light of Cleveland, I would see more. Wait, I do see some colors. Like I see some red. Uh, oh, okay. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. Is that right, X? Yeah. I do see a almost reddish glow off to the off to the I think it's to the west. Right. Wow, Lady Smith. Lady Smith, if you can post that on on your page and then share it, right? Post it on your channel and then share it in chat. That'd be awesome. Because I seen some greens in there. All right, Blaine, take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us, Lackluster Fridays. Papa's Farms, getting some reddish hue. I'm seeing red to the west, a little bit of red. It's still a dark sky, so it is, but it is a clear night, no clouds. I see stars, and it looks like it's trying to form. But fart. I seen that, Mrs. Metal. You said fart. Oh shit! It's happening. Oh wow! I'm getting something. Yes, yes, it's happening. It's fucking happening. Oh shit! Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Hmm. Yes, there we go. There we go. Look at that. I mean, don't look at the. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting northern lights. Badass. It looks better in the. Wow. We got Aurora Borealis here in Cleveland. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Wow. Check it out. Check it out. Ooh, see, I can't see the red in that. Wow, it looks better on the screen. But it is starting to emerge. Wow. There's some purple in there. Badass. Oh, it's starting to dissipate. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Look at that. Look at that streak. This is kind of challenging. Yeah, we got some lights here, folks. Look at that. Oh shit. Aurora Borealis. It's not as extreme as I thought it'd be, but there it is. Ho ho ho! Very cool. Very cool. Hope this continues. Wow. Wow. That's pretty neat, man. That's pretty neat. I'm digging it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's dissipating now from my eyesight. Wow. Badass. All right, let's go inside. Charity. No, 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 no. No. That's a Negahachi on your last over. Wow, Backwoods is getting some in Arkansas. Fucking yeah, right? Billy, badass, fucking cool as hell. I have never seen Aurora Borealis. Just that alone is enough to make my night, man. That's pretty badass. Hell yeah. Wow. There we go. Turn up the thing here a little bit. I am at 19%, folks. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay on live for. Uh, crazy backyard chicken. Uh, okay. See the moon. The moon is somewhere above me. Can't see my moon without a big mirror. Really? Wow, badass, folks. Badass. Skull. 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 And I love you too, Billy. Yep. That was pretty cool. It's going to be happening all night. I see a bad moon rising. Right. Look behind you. No, I don't have to. I got this. Crazy backyard, chicken man, looking north. Don't see anything. Yeah. I seen it just for that brief second. I'm pretty sure it's dancing. It's gonna be dancing like that all night, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, that sucks, chicken man. That sucks. Fortunately, they didn't spray, and we have a clear night. There's stars out there. We have a clear night. No clouds. Cloudy around 40. Yeah. So that's a G5, huh? Hmm. A Shad moon arises. Get to see my hairy underpants. Those aren't underpants. Watch out for spraying. Yeah, yeah, shit's everywhere. That's all they fucking do, man. And they came out with it. I mean, there's articles about it, what they're doing, and they're actually it's their their explanation of why they're spraying, what they're spraying, and shit like that. You're like, yeah, here we go, right? Yeah. Just once, I want to see a rad moon rising, a rad moon. I'm rocking number 13 into the apocalypse. Number 13. No auroras in Illinois. Yeah. Moon stars. Say thank you for the companies. Zombies. What are zombies? The zombie. I pray for a zombie apocalypse, man. Melee weapons all the way. Right on, brother. Right on, Billy. Love you too. So yeah, folks, here at Lackluster Fridays, we're yeah, it's going to be a sudden death because I am at 18% power. I am just going to. I've got it plugged in, but I keep leeching power. It's not charging. I got it plugged in, not charging. It is charging. It says it's charging, but it's whatever. Just rocking a beard and a gun. There you go. I have two beards. Right. Yeah, the northern or southern lights. Is it right, Stu? I done that. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't know. Gotta love it. Gotta run. All right, S. Moore, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Thank you very much, sister. Have a good night. Thank you. You're in Kentucky. You have nothing but clouds. If the southern, you're seeing. Food then bed, early to rise. Or what are you eating? What is uh what is your dinner? Hmm. Share with us so we can live vicariously. Uh, I can trade you some of your clear skies for some junkies. I think we're full of junkies here in Cleveland. Yeah, I can safely say we got a lot of junkies here. Yeah. Right. What kind of junkies? Mm. Eating chocolate cup. Ooh, what fang. Ooh, those are good. You're by an airport. Yeah, I am too. I just saw the Joe Oil video. He's a lot older than I thought. Right, X? Yeah, he's old. I don't know. I mean, he didn't really say what his age was. Beer, eggs, home fries, steak wrapped in bacon with sourdough toast. Wow. Woo. Right on, Ghost Lincoln. I think I'm gonna have some chicken and rice later, with some KP Heathen seasoning, some Cajun seasoning. Uh, Good stuff, man. I'm three junkies and a bicycle behind a baby carriage for one clear night. I think it's fair. Why can't junkies be hooked on LSD? Would be cooler. Uh, right on, Billy. Oh shit. Oh, I'm tired. Don't get me started on food. I have not slept all. Well, actually, I slept in today. The first time I woke up was at 7, and the second time I woke up, was around 11:30. Ooh, really, KP? Wow. Yeah, I noticed that to the west of me, and then I seen all these streaks like. Oh, you seen it? Having to wear these damn glasses. All right, take care of yourself. X NYC OG Preppa. Take care of yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Check your email. I gave you my number. Yep. Stay in touch. That's pretty bad. I don't know. I don't get it. Who's pretty bad? Oh shit! And I just drank a freaking ghost. Having conversations. I don't know. I literally used duct tape and a chopstick. Yeah. Duct tape and a chopstick. Look at that. It works. Okay. That's cool, X. I might answer. I don't know. Damn. Right on, Stuart. Got to do stuff. You got to do stuff never wanted to do, but it's my duty. Mom's moving to a fucking community. Hope it rocks this hard. Yeah. Ah, man. To your mom, Stuart. To your moms, and to you as well. Skull to you as well for doing the right thing, right? I got I call BS. I got clouds man-made. You got man-made clouds in Kentucky. It's a possibility. They like to make clouds. Definitely trying to manipulate the weather. I don't think they got it figured out, really. Yeah, you see what happened in Dubai. They cloud seed in the desert all the time, and hey, you know what happened? They created a freaking super hurricane in the middle of the desert. Dumbasses. Flooding. There was a lot of flooding. There was a lot of buildings being knocked down. Uh, things getting. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third? Right. I don't know. You tell me. 17% again. Damn, I'm losing power. Need more power. 100% thunderstorms. You guys are having fun in chat. Hmm. No, who's on first, Billy? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. What? Who? Where? Who? What? Who's in the outfield? That's my question. Who's pitching? Who's on home plate? Right? Right. That exactly unknown. I mean, it's one of those things where, it creates a freaking domino effect. They create a lot of cloud cover over here, and it cools down something, heats up something, and boom, something else happens over there. I'm on second. I have her brawl off. KP, Right. Yeah, second base. Right. Third base is what? Pants off, skirt off, panties off. I forget. I struck out again. Fucking pitching the balls, dude. Okay. Billy is pitching the balls. Majik with the interesting fuck. Uh, yeah, you know that's amazing that we can understand what Majik said. Like everybody knows what that means. Fuck, right? Even though it's not spelled that way, the mind just says that means fuck, right? Poor Majik. So yeah, folks, hanging out to the bitter end. I'm down to 16%. My coach will be happy. They say ask once in a lifetime. So yeah, folks, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Hanging out, watching Joel Eichner. You know, giving him his 2 hours of fame. Well, almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Ooh, Backwoods just dropped a video. Backwoods, if you're still in here, drop a link. Drop a link for it. Watching Outlander. Ooh, Outlander. Outlander. That's an interesting story, right? Outlander. K Cuff for the win. Yep, aliens all have fuck in their vocabs. Maybe they do. Maybe they're still shocked that we breathe oxygen. All right, all right, Billy. We'll pause the live stream while you go pee. Everybody, please refrain from commenting uh, while Billy goes and pees. Nah, keep commenting. He won't notice. He won't notice. So I find myself playing with this thing. Yeah. You know what this is, right? Uh, make yellow snow cones. Boom, there you go. Mrs. Metal dropped it backwoods. All right, let's see here. Boom, Aurora view from Arkansas, really cool. Okay, G5 extreme solar storm alert. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, yep. Yes, a paint can opener. It's also, it's also a bottle opener. It's also yeah. But it's also, which I found, I remember this from back in the day, and shout out to Bug Out Bushido. Bug Out Bushido for reminding me about this. Yeah, it's a nose pick. This is also a stuck shell extractor, right? So when you're shooting and you get you get a round that doesn't eject and it's still in the chamber, you can take this little thing right here and go take it right out of there. And so this goes into my totally awesome pockets, right? Ghost Lincoln. And so yeah, this thing, just this little thing right here. You know, I usually use I use a knife. Yep, stuck case remover right there. Pulls it right out. It pulls it right out. I remember this shit from the days on the range, Marine Corps and stuff. But yeah, You stick this in there. But I used to use a Leatherman. Uh, that's right. Totally awesome pockets for the win. Neural light. Oh yeah, Majik. Yeah, just got an alert. Right. I'm at 15%. Wow, damn. 15% power. Like fog, huh, Chicken Man? Damn. I don't like Kentucky. You don't get to see the aurora. Sorry, man. Paint can opener for picking sticky Tula out of your chamber. That's right, Tula. You like the Tula? Tula ammo. Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. Opening cans. This can open bottles, right? But yeah, I mean, cause you're out there, at the two-way range. You loot a body, and you go, hey, he's got a beer on him. There you go. Thanks, Skull. Uh, yep. Ace. You guys started without me. Go back and start over. Hold on. Yeah, let me get a hold of Joel. Joel was just here for 2 hours at the beginning of the live stream. Moon off to the west, no clouds. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to go out there and check real quick, just to see what's going on. If it's gotten better, worse. Nope, nothing. Clear night sky. Just a clear night sky, man. Yeah, that sucks, Chicken Man. Gunvira had a badass gun video today. Rune Swedenson is a guy I've been listening to at night. He's a soloist guitar. Very fun guys. I'd appreciate it. Support us small channels. Drop the link there, Guns. Drop the link. John was just out watching the lights. Just saying, with the right feeling, they help to open locks. Idale. I could see that. Especially the if you can get in between the door jam and a thing. That would pull that back thing that locks the lock. Wow, really, KP Heathen goes to basic June 11. Wow, right on. Damn, good. Heading to boot camp. All right. Knife shoulder rig. Chicken Man's got clouds over his house. This man needs some more hairspray. That's right. Battlefield pickups, grow lights. Boom. Dropping there you go. Turning guns. Buy figured out with all their money they can control. Tree line not helping. I'm referring to a cylinder realignment. Not catching on here, Ghosts. Sorry. I'm stupid. But I mean, that's the main reason. Bug out Bushido. He reminded me of this. I was watching his video because he made his own totally awesome pockets, and he made it sewing it all together, which is pretty badass. And this is part of his brain surgery tool, right? And he reminded me of this. I was like, no shit, what are these things? It's great for extracting rounds that are stuck in there. Since you made up, since you'll made up, does this mean I can't kick Joe's butt? Darn it. No, X, I wouldn't say that at all. That's up to you and Joel. Right, Chicken Man. Actually, they're doing it on purpose. They do it on purpose. They're so rich that they cloud seed all the time, and that's why they got the fucking hurricane in the middle of the desert. I gave one to an old friend a few weeks ago since he got a rifle since I last saw him. Right. It works perfect. I usually just in the past I remember just using a Leatherman, and I just kind of pry it out of there. But this is perfect. This thing it literally latches on to the casing, just takes it right out of there. Crazy fitting right on in here. LOL. I have no idea what you're fucking talking about, which is cool. That's fine. Here's her link. Damn, I'm down to 14%, y'all. 14%. Hanging on. Hanging on. Yes. Hanging on here, folks. 14% power. Yeah, still here. I mean, in a pinch, I could, use it as a beard groomer, mustache tickler. Pick my ears. There you go. Pick my ears. Yeah, folks. Here we are, folks. Carry two. Really bad. Really, Chicken Man. Some weird shit. Cool that phone and it will charge. It's not hot. You're getting closer to being a one percenter. Tactical, yeah. Thank you, Ghost Linky gave me a tactical beard brush. I got it on my gear. Yep. I feel like I'm a Joe Biden licking ice cream. Damn. That's a bad place to be there, Chicken Man. Going down with the ship, Captain. That's right. Can I come out now? Till the end, I'm in. Right on. Yes, so welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Need more power, right? The Joel, in the beginning, I guess we used all our power on Joel, and then now we're calling Scotty, going, we need more power, and he's like, nope, you ain't got it. The dilithium crystals are absolutely drained, and you are down to 14%. I've given her all she's got, Captain. Can't give her no more. Let me at him, Shad. Go for it, X. You missed the questions. You could have asked him anything. People were asking all kinds of questions about him, and he did answer them. Give her all she's got. She can't take no more. Wow, look at this thing. Yeah. This crazy one eyebrow going. Not hot to you, but the battery has a temp sensor and the BMS system. Okay. Right. Yeah. Lucky she hasn't. I had no questions. Couldn't think of any. Damn it! Why am I fighting this sleep here? Yeah. Anyway, runes, Norway. Okay, runes. Runes. What about runes, there, Billy? You got some runes? Yes. I plan on it, Ace. I definitely plan on Trial by X. Okay, Ghost. Right. I understand the concept. I just, I don't know. Maybe I need to get like some kind of cooler. Maybe put ice packs on it. I got some frozen stuff. Oh yeah, KP Heat. I wanted to see that. Yeah, he was. What was he talking about? Drinking horns. Yes. No, war horns. Terry Johnson. You know she gets excited. Boom. GhostDesigns.shop. That's right. Here we go. GhostDesigns.shop. I'm currently washing my my hoodie. It's being well. It's soon to be washed. It's in the dirty pile right now, about to be washed. I'm still washing. Really badass Ghost prototyping it. If you guys don't know, Ghost Lincoln is one of those crazy engineers that just makes all kinds of crazy stuff. Uh, Not one word was spoken in that video. Which video? Oh, not one word was spoken, huh? I think you want them people that roll around in grass. Someone mail a supercharger ASAP. I've got one. It's my my port for my phone. It works itself out, and it just there's the charger's fucked. It really is. It's fucked. I broke it at work. I did. But yeah. One of these days, crimp it. I've tried that. I've tried cleaning it out. Um, just over time, it's just crazy. Damn. I think you want pussies? What? New battery. I hope not. I'm still paying for my old phone. Fuckers. Boom. There you go, Bajorn. Flat pussies. They only have so many charges. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I tell you what, I had a good time. Vision preparedness bug out weekend. I didn't stay on this phone at all. 220, really? So where are we at? I might just go ahead and just end this live stream here, because I'm at 13%, and I don't want to go all the way down to zero. I really don't. I'd like to preserve some of have my phone for something. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm kind of hungry now and kind of yawning and tired. If you haven't noticed, uh, pass the torch. Microwaves charge phones really fast. Cannons and you all have a good night. Yeah. So yeah, folks, thanks for hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Uh, Wolf Fang's going live. Yeah, cool. I might check that out. That's right. That's right. Boom, boom. Me go live. Right on, Wolf Fang. Yes. Have a good night. Unknown Nose by Voivod. That was a burp. That kind of felt funny. My ribs are still cracked, by the way. Terry, Ace, my Vin. Turning Guns, if you can drop that in the comment section of this video, then I'll get to check it out. I won't be able to look it up in chat, in the live chat, but if you can go to the comment section to the video, drop that link there. I will definitely check it out, because then I'll get a notification for it. I can go right to it. Boom. Yep. Everybody head over to Wolf Fang's house. Wipe your paws when you come in. Have a seat. Check out. I'll be over there too. I am gonna let my phone kind of charge up a little bit. Yep. I'm at 13%. If I go live, the wife has to watch TV. Yeah. Yeah, it was my fault. I mean, take my knife, right? I played take my knife with Prepared Irishman. He did eventually take the knife, but yeah. Damn, Chicken Man, you're hungry, starving, and been late in a while, so I'm very cranky. Right. Well, here, skull to you and your endeavors. No lifting your leg on the furniture. I'm out. All right, so folks, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Lackluster Fridays, thumbs down. Fuck you. Very interesting night. I hope you enjoyed it, in all its lacklusterness, we strive for the lackluster content here. Please hit that thumbs down button if you already have it. Don't listen to Majik. He leads the thumbs up mutiny around here, which is fine. Folks, sit and spin. So, folks, red beans and chicken with sausage. Woo! Nice. Awesome, KP Heathen. Have a good night. Terry Johnson, Majik, Skull, Ghost Lincoln, rest well, Teresa, X, Majik, never comply. You got to hear this though. I'd love to. So drop the turning guns. Drop that link in the comment section of this video, and I'll get to see it. I'll get to hear it. So yeah, folks, take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night for Trial by Axe.